Yo, hello. Look at everybody who's here already. Fuzz, thank you for the 4 months of tier 1. Appreciate you. And Snipe the First. Let's freaking go, dude. Burrowing Owl, 2 months. Life after Interloper has been so much better. Get out of here. Get out of here. I ought to ban you for that. I appreciate it. Thank you, Burrowing Owl. Also, I appreciate having another medical professional in the community. There's actually a lot of like medically minded folks here. Maybe I'm a bit of a case study personally, you think? Oh, does the hydrate off? Hold on, we can fix that. Hold on. I think I had it turned off last time because I was tired. But today, you know what? I know what the people want, and we're gonna go ahead and give it to them, you know? Oh my goodness, Ava. Okay, so who else here? There's a lot of people here. Fuzz was here first. Snoopy, Keep Front, let's freaking go. Thrash and Tony, let's go. Akigami, hello. Melanie's here, appreciate you. Warthog, good evening, saw you were live recently, appreciate it. Turtle Cat's here, thank you. Diz, appreciate you, Diz. Wantagon, hey. You know, I do think a salt I want to make a salt and a flash emote is what I was trying to get out there. My brain just like tried to get that sentence out and wouldn't let me for some reason. Everyone needs company before the corn raffle. Is that tonight? Oh my goodness. There are some salt emotes out there, but I think we can make our own. You know, I can make something quite scuffed that is on par with the other emotes that I have on this stream. I think that's quite doable. Croc Attack 9. When's the gray and blue? It's January. Not sure when in January. I just know it's January. I'm kind of with you there, Avo. Not that I have anything against the red or green boards. They do look good. But let's get the croc out, huh? I'm not ready for this roller coaster. Fuzz, you going for a corn? Let's go. All right, here we go. It's time. Let's switch to side cam, and then we can... No, Warthog says 9? 9 teeth? Okay, here we go. Once again, we find ourselves face to face. Mango, hello, with... the Crocodile of Doom. Now, can I get this done in 9 teeth? We'll see. We're gonna start with the back, as is tradition. 1. Now we're gonna mix it up. Go to the middle. 2. 3. 4. We're going rando mode. 5. Elquan, thank you for the sub. Appreciate you. 6 teeth. 7 teeth, 8 teeth, the 9th tooth of destiny. Hello. Okay, we got 9. Let's get this one. 10, 11. Okay, we have 2 left. Which one should we go for? Let's go with left. That was the wrong call. Okay, all right. But you know what? We take 11. 11 is solid. 11's good. DM. No, let's check it real quick. Let me show it live on stream. Hold on. Was it a direct DM? Oh my goodness. Yeah. I was like, was it something in the mod squad? Should I be showing this? Hold on. We can show this. It's a TikTok. This is... Okay, hold on. Wait, is this is like... This disillusioned dog. Oh my goodness gracious. Man, kids these days with their electric crocodiles. My goodness, I tell you what, when I was a lad, and by that I mean now, we bought cheap plastic ones with springs in them and we liked it, dang it. What happens if you win? Well, Melanie, it's actually, I believe, impossible to depress every tooth on their alligator without it biting you, because I believe it like mechanically selects one when you open the mouth to be like the trigger tooth. However, my plan is to eventually gut the alligator and make it electronic myself in a potentially more violent but also interesting kind of way where like maybe there is no tooth, or maybe there's 3 teeth. We don't really know, you know? And then yeah, that's the plan. Again, am I gonna have time for this? Also, freaking Elquan, hello? Thank you for the sub, and also thanks for hanging out. So on, what was it, yesterday night? Yesterday night, Tasergator. We could do a Tasergator. Yesterday, in Tessa's Discord, we hung out. We played Overwatch. It was very fun. I had a great time. El Quan, who goes by El Daddy in Overwatch, is cracked, and he ate my lunch because I was playing a tank and he was playing Reaper. And there's, he's very good at it. So it was a good time. It was fun. I enjoyed it. So if you were there, either as an audience member or a gameplay participant, thank you for being there. That was fun. And thank you for inviting me, Tessa. I haven't seen Tessa in here yet, but Tessa's awesome. Check her out for sure. She's a real one and fun to play games with. So that's a fun group, honestly. Especially given the fact that I don't really know most of the people there. There were some key people there, but it was just a bunch of friends vibing, and it was awesome. Good times, gives me good vibes. Okay, let's see. I think the going live bot in Keep Life has triggered. Yes, it has. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, wonderful, beautiful. So I've decided that the way I'm going to handle my participation in Keep Life is, thank you for the recommendation. The way I'm going to handle my participation in Keep Life is I'm going to ping my role in the announcements channel an hour or two before I go live. And then I'm just going to let the StreamCord bot take care of the actual, I'm live now ping, because I don't want to double ping you guys with two at the same time when I go live. That's kind of my thought on the matter. Oops, I probably shouldn't have torn that. That's okay. But if someone else has suggestions for how to handle that otherwise, there's a lot of freaking people in Keep Life right now. Can I just say it's pretty awesome. I am excited to be a part of it. So, yeah, it's a good time in there. It's a good time. Get your cheeks up in there. ! Discord. If you want to get in there, there are 1,130 members in there right now. Isn't that crazy? That's so many people. Also, Kevin, the Key Circle. Hello? What's up, my dude? We were just chatting. We're just chatting on Discord. Just three boys trying to find housing for Arizona, It'd be how it is. It's a good time. Just lurking? Hey, yo. Appreciate you, Kev. But we got some stuff, guys. We got a docket. Okay, I'm a docket kind of guy, and I got one right now. I have multiple typos on this docket, but that's okay. Upset I didn't get to play games with you guys. Well, you were there at least, though. That was fun seeing you there for a bit. But hey, I think you and me and Aki and Fuzz, I think we should round up some of the newer players and maybe play a couple bot matches, because I know Aki was a little bit nervous about playing with people who'd played before, completely understandably. I know that Fuzz hasn't really played a ton. So I think if we just get a bunch of the people who are sort of newer to Overwatch together and just play some bot matches or something, I think that'd be super fun. That'd be really fun. So maybe we could do that one of these nights. Maybe we could even do it on stream. I don't know. I think that'd be kind of fun. I will say pretty much the only thing I miss about Overwatch 1 is when you get a bunch of friends together, you can play 6v6 in Overwatch 1. Overwatch 2, it's 5v5, so you got to have, more spectators, but I don't know. The gameplay is honestly a lot better, I think. I think the 5v5 is a better format, and even though the queue times for tank are redonkulous, it's very fun to, to queue up as Roadhog and go hooking, you know what I mean by that, okay? Okay. Let's see. What do I have on my docket? Can't stop, won't stop. What? Oh my word, what's going on? I'm new to Overwatch. Listen, I think we could just get a couple teams together, of newer players in a safe space, a safe environment where we can relax and have fun, and I think it'd be super great. I think it'd be super toit. I think it'd be toit, I think it'd be fun. Okay. All right, everybody. Let's get through this docket, shall we? The first thing, El Quan is actually ranked top. El Quan in GM, excuse me. He's smurfing. Get this man out of here. Ban him immediately. We don't tolerate a smurf here. I haven't actually done any ranking matches for Overwatch 2. I did ranking matches for Overwatch 1 and actually ranked higher as a healer than a tank, even though I'm terrible at healing. So that was humiliating. And I didn't do well in either, but what you gonna do? Okay. The first and most important thing, well, actually, no, there's multiple things, okay? But I got something interesting in this week. One second, let me grab it. Okay. This is technically a group buy item if you consider Kickstarter a group buy, because it was run through Kickstarter. It is a mechanical keyboard related item, and it was run through Kickstarter, which I have had problems with Kickstarter in the past. I've been scammed out of large tracts of money, which sucks, and I may never financially recover from that. But, you know, it is what it is. You live, you laugh, and you love. But I actually received a Kickstarter project this week, so I'm very excited about that. Let's have a look, okay? Now, this is a project that I think other people have received before me, because I think I was a little bit later on the Kickstarter than others. But if you know, you know, we got ceramic freaking keycaps here. Now, because I am a basic boy, decided to opt for the black on white. I wanted legends, and I didn't really want any of those crazy crackly looking colors, so I figured I'd just go with the basic. However, I am quite pleased with the legending. I've opened this. No beige. I don't know that there was beige at the time. At least when I ordered, I think it was like black on white, white on black, and then blank, black, blank, white, and then a bunch of what they called crazy ones, which were like kind of a crackly blue or a crackly red or whatever. So I probably might, I don't know. I still like the white. We'll see. But, yeah, anyways, it do be kind of classic though. From the, there was a Keeb with ceramic keycaps at the Keeb Life meetup in California, and I typed on it and it absolutely sounded awesome. So I'm excited. I don't know what I want to put these on yet. But yeah, they are for sure ceramic, and they are heavy, and they sound like rocks. So yeah, we'll see. I know that they had some issues which they resolved, where they had to lighten the spacebar because it wouldn't return very easily. So they actually shipped some like 80 or 90 gram switches with it, I think. Save it for the Vanguard. I can do that. I can absolutely do that. I am getting, one way or another, I'm getting my hands on a Vanguard, and I'm going to do a million sound tests. I'm going to put all kinds of switches in there. I got a whole bunch of little tasty treats for it. Is that a leak, though? Is that a leak that your boy might be building a proto? Because you want to talk about Jimmy's being rustled. That's happening right now. All right, so we'll look at that in greater depth when I decide I want to put it on a board. I am slightly nervous about cracking a stem. I don't know that I've seen any reports of that happening, but you know, it's ceramic, not plastic, so like there's a chance that it could happen. Maybe, I guess, I don't know. So I don't know. Your boy's a wee bit nervous, is all I'm saying. So I'm probably gonna not use Stabies because they tend to be a little bit scary in terms of they've cracked GMK switches. I don't think the newest ones have, but you never know. But yeah, anyways, Sarah-key, look at that, beautiful, love it. Check that off the freaking docket. All right. Okay, next. Wait, okay, show of hands in chat, who's a sneakerhead? Huh? We got any sneakerheads in the building? We got any lovers of shoes? El Quan is a shoe lover. I wish to be a sneakerhead. Well, today, oh my goodness, my headphones are so tangled. Today is an historic day. Is that correct? Is it a historic day or an historic day? Kebabber's like Snickers. That's pretty close, actually, to be honest. It's an historic day. Because historic starts with a vowel sound, right? Hold on, we have to Google this. The rule is that it precedes a consonant sound and precedes a vowel sound. When the H is silent, such as honor, honest, hour, and herb, you use an. So is H silent in historic? I don't think so. Unless you say it badly. Historic. It's historic, bruv. Right? So, like, maybe if you have, like, a cockneyed British accent, it's silent. Hold on. dailywritingtips.com. When people use an historical on NPR, it's because they're snooty. Okay, so I think you just say a historic event. It is. Kim is right. Why did we even bother? Kim is right. Kim is correct. We wasted our time by Googling it. Okay, we're not snooty here. It is a historic day. It's a... We've lost chat at this point, but it's okay. Today, I got my grubby little grippers on a pair of shoes that I've been very excited about. Now, I took the liberty of removing all of the labels, so you cheeky munchkins in my chat can't actually see my address and come steal these. But, yes, that is the problem. Are these going to be moldy or not? Now, there have been reports. I've been seeing photos on Reddit. I've been seeing photos on sneaker forums. I have not opened these. These are minty fresh, which is ironic considering my stream title. Ain't no group by timeline. Well, so I ordered these in the raffle a few days ago. I had a friend who had lost and found, and they were stolen by the delivery guy. I got lucky. I've had multiple pairs of shoes get stolen in tracking, though. Sniff test? We can sniff test them. Okay, hold on. There's no packing slip, but let's first appreciate the box, okay? Let's get this keyboard out of here. We got some artificial weathering in the graphics here. Right? It do be looking old. Oh, it'd be looking old right now. All right. Let's pop the lid. Everybody ready? Dead stock? Dude, these are like literally just came in. So yes, they're as dead as it gets. Woo-hoo-hoo! These are not vintage. These are artificial vintage. They were just produced. All right. We got Michael Jordan as seen on TV in some fake newspapers. We love it. You'll love to see them. We got some tissue paper. Oh, baby. Okay. So far, I'm not seeing any mold, y'all. What's up, Mind Explosion? All right, I'm checking the inside because people were getting mold issues right here. All right, nothing there. We got the fake cracked leather. I mean, it's cracked. It's actually cracked, but this freaking leather's cracked, bro. We got both sets. We got the white and the black laces. Beautiful. Love that. Men's 11. Beautiful. That's exactly what I wanted. That's what I ordered. Okay, so first shoe's good. Hold on. Wait a minute. Smell good to me. Pass the sniff test. These are authentic Nike shoes that are designed to look like they were lost in the back of a store for a very long time. So they smell new. They smell like new leather, which I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. The leather quality that Nike uses these days is okay. It's not the best. It's okay. And these are the same as every other modern pair of Jordans I've gotten. So I'm not mad about it, but they're not like outstanding. It does have this interesting kind of coloring, like powder almost on the soles. I don't know that I'd seen that in photos before, but I don't know that I'd ever seen pictures of the bottoms of these before. So we got the yellowed kind of sail color tongue. We got the yellowed midsoles. All right, let's check the other shoe. And it looks like no mold on these guys either. So, as they say in the biz, we take those. Smell good too. Lick it? I don't really want to lick it. Are you going to put them on now? I feel like I should. Like literally straight to feet, right? Kick check? Yeah, so that was actually the plan, right, Appa? Because I am actually wearing these right now because I was thinking, well, I'm going to open some actual shoes on stream, so maybe we should lace them up and put them on because your boy doesn't dead stock shoes, right? I'm the type of guy to just wear my kicks, right? I will keep the box because I'm not an idiot. Just in case I'm ever hard up for cash and I need to sell these, because I think aftermarket these are going for like $450, $500 right now. Which is insane, but I don't give a rip. I'm wearing them, okay? I got them for retail, dang it, and I'm gonna wear them. So the question, chat, is do we go with black laces or white laces? What's the play on a classic Jordan? This man is wearing a keyboard on his feet, for real. Well, let's see. What do I go with? Black or white laces? I'm so torn. I kind of feel in the black laces, but I actually don't know. White? You think white's the move? White laces? Ooh, I'm seeing 2 white laces. I might go black. Oh my goodness, you guys are killing me. Should we pull up pictures of Jordan 1s, Chicago's? Chicago Jordan 1 high. And then look at with the laces. You know what? I feel like white might be the move. I remember when the ones first came out, it was white. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling the white laces. The beauty of this whole situation is I can change them out whenever I want. But let's pull the black laces out. Whoa, let me just smack my whole setup. Also, hello, Appa. Good to see you. Poll it? Mods, do you want to do a poll? Or should we just freaking go for this? I think I'm just going to go for it. Because I can always swap them out later, you know? It's not like this is a permanent decision. Yeah, let's not do a poll. Thank you, mods. Appreciate you. I do honestly have great mods, though. Can I just say? I do very much value and appreciate my mods. They're awesome. So if you see them around in chat, give them some love. They're awesome. And they are both streamers as well, at least the ones that are here frequently, which is Aki and Kim. Wow, Appa's right there. Listen, Appa's great too. Appa just doesn't mod for me, okay? That's all. One black, one white. I could do the Sakai thing and just do them both, right? You guys are literally watching a man lace up some Jordans on stream right now. I feel like there's better things to watch, but I am grateful that you're here. That's a weird sentiment, but that's what I'm feeling right now. There are 38 of you here watching me lace up these shoes. And I'm trying not to have them twist over each other. Because I hate that. I absolutely hate that. Like when it flips in the middle, it just looks so bad. Should I wear these to the meetup in Arizona? I'm definitely gonna wear my Bre like high school Letterman jacket that I made for that channel trailer. But I'm like, should I wear the matching shoes or should I wear something else, you know? That's what I'm not sure about. But I honestly don't know that I should wear these only in the house. Yeah, I know, but like, I feel like I gotta flex at a Keeb meetup, right? Like, I'm definitely down to wear something that's a bit of a flex if it's at a Keeb meetup. Also, I'm like a sneaker guy. Are the shoelaces stocky? Yeah, they're shoelaces. They don't. You know what really makes me nervous is on off-white shoelaces, they have text printed on them that says shoelaces, and it makes me really nervous to lace them because I don't want to wear it off. Just check the weather before you bring them. That's true. Wear a bread bucket hat. Ooh, I like the way you think, Turtle Cat. I do need to order more of those because I'm sending most of them. I'm sending all of the ones that I have right now to Malaysia. I could bring bread bucket hats to give people at the meetup. Appa will have one because I'm sending her one. And she'll be at the meetup. So that'll be nice. That'll be toit. Roro will be a bucket hat vendor. Roro is a bucket hat model is what he is. That's what I want. I'm hoping that if I send him these hats, he will give me photos to advertise with because my guy looks great in a bucket hat, you know? So I've watched a lot of videos on like, how do you lace Jordan 1s? And honestly, what I've just come to is that like, I don't tie them. I just lace them all the way up and then leave the laces hanging on the sides. Bread bucket hat, my FOMO's coming back. Wait, have you not seen them? Dude, I can show you if you want more FOMO. I will be selling them. So honestly, don't worry about any FOMO because they'll straight up just be available. Like as in DM me and I will give you, I won't give you one, but I will sell you one. Should I have laced it through this middle thing? No, I don't think so. All right, I'm gonna loosen this top part a little bit because, like I said, I don't really tie my Jordans. Oh baby, oh baby. Okay, we got one on foot right now. My Target leather slippers are looking at me right now like, excuse me? It's like Toy Story. They're like, no. Found another one. I don't care, man. At the end of the day, I wear those things more than anything else, probably. I do want to, Kevin Fuzz, actually. So, Key Circle and Fuzz, give me your t-shirt sizes, okay? I'll bring you some merch at this meetup. We can squat up. We can freaking squat up with some... Dude, I'm totally fine with squatting up because it's free promo for my channel. We rock into the club with our Brad merch on. I did actually start the prep work for my for some screen printing this week. So we degreased 6 silk screens today, which is huge, and that it took quite a while. A bowling team, dude, we could freaking go bowling. Brett Cheeks from Buttspot, hello. Are we technically makers and crafting right now, or are we just like... I don't know what we are. Loop switches and bowling. Hey, there you go. Not a sub anymore? Oh my goodness. That's okay. You don't need a sub. Apparently subbing doesn't do anything anymore on Twitch. I've been so mad. How many of y'all have been getting ads on Twitch even to channels you're sub to? It's been happening to me all week. I'm so upset about it. Like... Dude, it's so frustrating. It's like, I have a theory that Twitch is trying to push people towards Nitro, or whatever they call that thing, where you pay them a monthly subscription, which is not helping the actual streamers themselves. It's like, I'd rather get an ad-free experience. You get ads when you first arrive to stream. Dude, I was watching, I was hanging out in Stacy's chat, Stacy Smash. Awesome streamer, by the way. Check her out if you haven't. And I got 7 ads in a row, and I'm subbed. I was like, bruv, Bezos, Daddy Bezos, what are you doing? Like, are you smoking crack, my guy? Why am I getting 7 sequential ads on a channel that I'm subbed to? Like, I don't know. I was so upset about it. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stick around because I want to support Stacy, but geez Louise. You are really pushing it, there, Twitch. That is categorically not cool. Okay. Got the other one laced up. I will give you a shot. He probably is, though. He's smoking crack in his rocket. With, what's the guy's name? William Shatner. All right, folks. Oh my goodness. Come on, though. Hey, yo. Sheesh. Look at that. Look at that. The Chicago Lost and Found ones. Now these go hard in the paint. Okay? Oh my goodness. I'm stunting on them right now. Hold up. I'm going ham. I'm going freaking sicko mode right now. Are you kidding me? Look at this. Look at that. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Just know, 50 bucks? 50 bucks? No. Wait, what do you mean no dumpy? Oh my word. Listen, I worked hard to lose my dumpy, all right? And I'm trying to work hard to get her back the right way, you know? It is what it is. All right. Dude, I can't believe I got those for retail, though. 180 bucks. Free shipping. No tax. I live in Montana. There's no sales tax here, so I get no sales tax on anything. How neat is that? Okay. Okay. Well, what once has been lost. Crease guards are nah. We live fast and loose out here. You know what? Because at the end of the day, honestly, I don't think I would ever sell these. Like, and I'm just gonna wear them. That's my deal. That's my whole deal. I just wear my shoes. In fact, I've seen posts on the sneaker subreddit where people are like, you know, proposing with one shoe off. Nah, brah. Put a crease in there. And every time you look at that crease, remember why it's there. You know what I mean? It's like, you earn your creases. You know what I mean? You gonna put some Never Wet on it? Nah. Because I honestly don't really, like, I do wear some of my Jordans outside, but I always check the forecast, you know, and I'm careful. And my friends know that my shoes are my shoes. Okay. Yo, what's up, Frank? Gotta wear them. Gotta wear nice shoes. That's real flex. See, that's the thing. I wear, especially because I got them for retail. It's like, bruh, I paid $180. That's less than I paid for a lot of the Jordans that I own, and these are Chicago's. I'm gonna wear them, boy. They already look like they're old. Like, what am I gonna do to them to make them even worse? Because I'm a generally careful person. Creases show character. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Also, Frank, good to see you. Appreciate you. One time I walked out of a movie theater to a rainstorm, took off my Nikes and walked to my car in my socks. Okay, okay, I could see me doing that. That's for sure. Like, driving a Rolls Royce is not really flex. If you have a driver that drives you in your Rolls Royce, now that is flex. I see, Frank. Every time I watch a stream, I want to buy a keyboard, but now I also want to buy sneakers. Just saying. It's good out here. It's good out here in these streets. Yo, Gio's live. What the crap? Is this normal for him? Does he normally go live on Sundays? Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe he does. Oh, he does? Okay. Diz will be your driver? There we go. Okay. Sheesh, shows how much I know. Always build a W1AT. If you're not watching, open another freaking tab. Or are we still renting that McLaren? Good question, Key Circle. We probably better. I think that's probably the best move we could make is rent that McLaren while we're in Arizona. That was a real listing we found for a Turo McLaren. That was what, like $500 a day, something like that. Because Key Circle and Fuzz and I are putting together our plans for Arizona, and we were like, dude, let's freaking rent a McLaren. Honestly, though, like, kind of awesome for to be able to rent one like that. Rents McLaren, instantly crashes it. Well, we were like, sleep in it. We were like, let's go car camping in a McLaren. Y'all making me jealous that I live in AZ and don't get to squad. Dude, Aki, send me your shirt size too. We'll squad the heck up, okay? All right. Okay, I'm looking at my docket. All right, so one of the things that I've been working on, and this is my camera's gonna be freaking out here. 1 second. So I've been working on a personal website, right? Because I want to put together like a portfolio of stuff that I've worked on over the course of my career. And I've already bought a domain for it years ago, and I've just been squatting on it. So I finally have it set up. And as you know, if anyone who's done web development or any kind of creative development knows, you end up looking at the thing you're working on a lot. Like if you're making music, you listen to the song a billion times. If you're making a video, you end up watching it so many times. If you're making a website, you end up looking at the content on that website a lot. Okay. And I put a headshot on my website, right? And I've been staring at this headshot of myself, which I think is a decent picture of me. It's the one I've been using on like a lot of social medias, LinkedIn, whatever, what have you. Ooh, my camera's really going now. Okay, but guys, as I've been staring at this headshot, I've been growingly concerned. All right, and I want to share that with you now. Because this is the headshot in question, right? It's a reasonable photo. It's a headshot of me that I actually took myself. I set my camera up and I have a phone app that I can use to take pictures with it. Did my lighting right. How have I never noticed how uneven my eyes are? Like if you drag a ruler down through like this pupil, and then you drag a ruler down through this pupil, look at how big of a gap there is there. What on earth is... Okay. I cannot like look at me right now, chat. Am I a sailfish in real life? Like, is there actually like one eye higher than the other to this degree? Because I tell you what, I tell you what, as I've been working on this website for like 4 days, I cannot unsee that in this photo. It is driving me absolutely insane. Is it mirrored? I don't know. Well, I don't know. I'm mirrored right now. Wait, I can't. How do I even tell that? I'm not sure. Most people don't. I know most people don't have even features, but it legitimately looks like this eyeball is trying to escape. It looks like it's sliding down my face like I'm made of molasses, and I do not know. I don't know how I managed that. Like, look at it longer. Okay, if you're trying to, if you're telling me everyone has uneven features, I get that. I know that's true. But look at this photo for longer, and you will start. It gets worse and worse. The more you look into the eyes of me in this photo.
Hold on.
It gets worse. I can't handle it. Anyways, that's all I'm saying. I'm just going neurotic because I've been working on this for far too long and staring at this photo of my own face. But yeah, anyways, I just thought that was really weird because if I looked in the mirror and I saw the same thing, I wouldn't have a problem with it. It's more just that I feel like my eyes are even in real life, and I don't understand how this photo turned out this way. You know what I mean? I mean, it's crazy. But anyways, I digress. That's just something I wanted to share with chat. Also, fun fact, I took this photo like 4 or 5 years ago, and I have not used it as much because I had gained a bunch of weight, but now my face looks like this again, and I'm like, let's freaking go. This headshot's back in the game, baby. We can use it. Nathan, you're married. You don't have to worry about it anymore. Okay, listen, it's not that I'm worried about am I attractive or not. I couldn't care less. It's more like, did I have a stroke for a second? What's going on with my face? How have I not noticed this? Since one ear is lower than the other, I think... Oh, wait, Turtle Cat, you're right. Wait, hold on. This is some CSI level nonsense. Turtle Cat is totally right. Look at... Okay, this is the bottom earlobe. This is the top earlobe. Okay. Oh, Turtle Cat. You've cracked the code. Look at that. Okay, that looks like a similar... Oh my goodness. Enhance. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, Turtle Cat's figured it out. You're on to something here. My head was tilted. Okay. You know what? Chat, do you realize how much sleep you've just saved me? Because I could not figure out why that had happened with this photo, but that isn't the case in real life. Okay, my head was tilted. Well, I feel like frankly, I feel like I was very dramatic just now, but honestly, thank you for alleviating that entire mystery. I am tilted right now, but not in the same way. Yes. Okay, let's get this freaking photo off the screen. I can't look at it anymore. I am so tired of looking at it because, like I said, I've probably put like 20 hours into this website so far, and it's finally like shippable. So yeah. Wait, hold on. Where did it go? What the crap? Oh, I know where it went. I guess you could say it got a little tilted. All right. I love that scene. It's really good. Diz provides his own... That's true. It is true. Okay. All right. Last thing that I wanted to talk about, and this came up just now because, okay, so I have technically, legally a small business, right? It's tax registered, and I pay income taxes and all that other stuff. Did you leak to chat who my special guest? No, I didn't. You were more than welcome to leak that information to chat, though. So I have, I operate my small business predominantly through Discord. That's my preferred method of communication with people. I really hate the Reddit chat. I really hate Reddit DMs. Email is the second best, I would say. Yeah, Discord is nice. I like Discord. One aspect of my business is that I am now officially the U.S. Servicing Station -MT which is what Wushay calls me, for their Melitrix and Wushay repair service. So I'm the build and repair guy for part of the US, supposedly, or apparently. I mean, I'm assuming there's more than just me, because they created. So basically what happened is my contact at Wushay created a group DM with another representative from Melitrix. And now we've been using that to communicate regarding customer service repairs. And they named the group chat WS official US servicing station -MT. So I think that's my official position. The funny thing about all of this, though, is that hold on. When you do your business through Discord, when you operate a small business entirely through Discord, people use all kinds of profile pictures, and this is the profile picture for the representative from Wushay that I was put in touch with. And I was like, this is such a Discord thing that I get put in touch with a higher up at this company to work on like repairing keyboards, and this is their profile picture. I was like, this is perfect. I love this. I never want to move my business off of Discord because so many people have stuff like this. And I was like, this is so great. I love this. Anyways, they've been awesome. Yes, my boss means business. He seems to appreciate red light or like blue light blocker glasses. So LinkedIn worthy, TBH. I agree. Anyways, I just was like very amused by that. And honestly, it happens a lot. Like I'll get DMs from clients who are like, hey, I got an iron 165, and their profile picture is just something random. It's very funny. So also, my wife pointed out something very interesting. She said, you can tell the people who use Discord in their daily life versus the people who use Discord just for one specific purpose. Like for her in her PA school, right? They created a Discord for all the PA school students, the physician's assistant students, to sort of chat about homework and stuff. She's like, the people who use Discord like normally in their day-to-day lives, they don't use their real names, they don't use their real photos. Her picture is like an illustrated cactus, and I can't remember what her name is, but it's like the people who have a professional headshot and a name, those are the people who like only use Discord for the one group that they're in, you know? I just think that's pretty funny. Anyway, so I think this is probably a person who uses Discord from their day to day, and I am very pleased by this. This has been a quite an exciting business development in my life that I am now officially working for that glorious cat. So, anyways, you should change your profile picture to Mabel. I should, but it's currently I do need to probably instill a modicum of trust in my potential clients. Good. Oh, yes, I can do that. They're actually DMing me right now. Not about this. They don't know this is happening. But yeah, anyways, they just sent me an emoji of like one of like those things that like you blow and they unroll and they make a noise. What are they called? Party favor? What are those things called? Guys, does anybody know what those are called? It's like a little paper thing that dissolves in your mouth, even though it's not supposed to, and you blow on it and it unrolls and it makes a noise. Party thingy? Yeah, I don't know. I have never questioned what that is called before. But I suddenly don't know what that is. Like, I have no clue what you call that. Acid tabs? Yeah, party favor, right? Isn't that what they call it? A party favor? The thing you blow on that makes noise, that unrolls, and it's made of paper? I don't know. Does that have a name? Blowouts? Is that really what it's called? It's a blowout? Oh, boy. All right. Let me do this real quick. I actually need to respond real quick. The only issue I'm having, and it's not an issue, is just the fact that they're in China, so they're like only up when I am not. So I have to be very quick and take advantage of the time I have to DM them. I'll just send them this. Paste. This is the USPS tracking number. Great. Okay. that is everything I had on my docket. Is there anything else you as chat would like to distract me with before we actually get started on today's proceedings? Because you know, I'm a distractible guy, and we're only like 48 minutes deep in the stream, and usually it takes me an entire hour to actually get to the keyboard content. So, you know, if you have any suggestions until now, that is totally fine. A meth rock, dude. These, honestly, I thought about posting on my like when I went live and posted on my Instagram. I was like, I should say something like, I swear this isn't meth or whatever. But it's like, I mean, if you've never seen Breaking Bad, like, it's probably not a good thing to just be posting the blue stuff. Yeah, we do actually have mint linears in the house. These are a rarity these days. Quiet, smooth, really nice. We got 70 of them. We're gonna be lubing them. How long have I been sitting on them? These, thank you, Appa. These were sent to me by a client, actually. I have mint linears in a board right now. But yeah, a client sent me these, and we're gonna be putting them in something. Actually, I should pull that up. This is so if you guys recall, and I can read this off, I had a client send me an insane amount of stuff, like not in a problematic way, but in an exciting way. And so here's here's what all we're going to be doing. We have to modify an iron 165R1 PCB. We got to move some Mil-Max sockets, and we got to fix the JST because it broke. We got an iron 165R2 that we got a Mil-Max. We got 70 mint linears to lube. That's these. We got a lube, film, and spring swap 90 ultra glides, which are broken in, so they can't actually be like just dumped in a box. And we got to solder the ultra glides into a Callum TGR Jane V2 PCB. Then we have to desolder an Alps orange Apple vintage keyboard, and then we have to solder the Alps switches into a Paladin 64. And then we have to desolder a Rama M65A PCB, and I think just throw away the switches. That's the order from the client. So I got an entire big old Amazon box. No, I'm splitting this. I told the client, I was like, listen, I will do this, but I'm splitting this into like 5 streams, honestly. My only plan for like each one of those items is going to be a stream, honestly. What's up, Mad Asian? So that's the plan, is you're getting a week of content. I'm going to be live today. I'm going to be live tomorrow. I'm going to be live Tuesday and Wednesday. Thursday is my office Christmas party, and Friday my wife is home, so it's like not going to be streaming then. But yeah, so you're going to get 4 streams in a row from your boy, including this one. And then we're doing it all again next weekend. So it is salt time. I'm sorry, I've been stalling, okay? We've been stalling a little bit. I'm so glad that I removed take a lap, because I ain't doing it in these shoes. All right, here we go. Let's spin the friggin' wheel, eh? Any wheelers in chat? Breathon? I mean, I just got to get this back in a timely manner. That's the only thing. Ranch powder. Gosh dang it. Okay. That one's honestly kind of bad, but I'm going to be right back. You know what? That took me a little bit longer than normal, but it's because I walked by a mirror and I forgot I was wearing these shoes, and I was like, sheesh, I'm feeling them. Okay. Here we go. So I accidentally, and I found this out last time, I accidentally purchased spicy ranch powder. Don't know how that happened, but it happened, and it's what I have. So, you know, we're not gonna baby out now because we know that. It was a neat little surprise last time to be like, why on earth is this? Why is it spicy? But now we know, and so we have to suffer for it. So it's okay. It's what the people want. Again, we've covered this. This seems like a healthy... Let me rephrase that. This seems like an unhealthy helping of ranch powder, right? But, you know, it's okay. It'll be over soon. All right, chat. Here we go. That. Oh. What's up, Zawabi? Hello. Oh. Yeah, I'm good. I just ate a bunch of... I just ate a bunch of spicy ranch powder. I could not get that out. You joined at a great time. Okay. You sounded like the slug. Oh, I'm always watching, Wazowski. Always watching. You forgot to turn in your paperwork last night. Good move to not breathe. Dude, I have learned. So the very first one that I ate was G Fuel, and I 100% breathed, and I coughed, and there was G Fuel everywhere. It was all over everything. There was like a fine layer of G Fuel that had been in my mouth at one point, all over everything. So I have learned. I mean, if there's one skill set I can take away from this whole entire experience, like when I'm an old man and I'm sitting on my porch and I'm yelling at children, which is honestly kind of what I do anyways, and I'm not streaming anymore, I'll think about how, well, you know, if there's one thing I've learned, it's that I don't inhale when I consume powdered foods anymore. So that's probably for the best, you know? Yeah, it's these little life skills and experiences that you take away that I think really provide value in the long run. So what you gonna do? Honestly though, I think the wheel of dehydration has actually hydrated me quite a bit because I drink so much more like in the wake of those sort of punishments than in general. So, okay. We got some freaking switches to lube, don't we? Don't we? Filet is here. Now, Filet has a deep and abiding connection with the Mint Linears, as do I. One of our favorite gone too soon vendors. Dino Keebs carried these. Mints are so easy to overlube. Good to know. Good to know. We will be delicate. Delicate touches. They don't need much. Yeah, because they're already quiet and a little bit dampened, they can get mushy quick. And that's what I found. I think I overlubed my first batch. So given that this is a client batch, how about we don't do that this time? Did you say you had your mints in your Babylon? That's kind of interesting. A Babylon. Oh, he even included 3 just in case. Very nice. What is this clip? Hold on. What is this clip? Overlube or bust? Oh, I'm always watching, Wazowski. Okay, hold on. We don't need that. We can. I don't need to listen to that. I'm aware that happened. I had a lot of mints. Dino sent me like 500. Dude, okay. I think I'm going to lube these just in case. Yeah, we'll do that. Yes, Zuabi. Oh, dude. Did your large Switch package come in? My personally? Wait, am I being sent a large Switch package? Oh, yeah, that one. It is, hey, that's true. Good news, folks. My big shipment of Switches from a potential affiliate, which is Wuxie, is now no longer at the post office, my local post office. The bad news is that it's on its way back to China. After much deliberation, and back and forth with the post office of them saying, you know what, we don't even know what this is, even though you provided a USPS tracking number and a waybill number and everything else we could possibly need. We're not even aware of this. And then I got a notification that it was like, yeah, they're going back to China. So I feel bad because Wuxie spent money to send them here only for like the local post office to absolutely just take a crap with it at the last second. So I'm gonna be like, listen, I will pay you to ship it via DHL, please, because those actually show up on my doorstep. Anyways, we move in or like what? I don't know. Why wait 6 months for a group buy when you can just be a factory? It's true. This wasn't even a group buy. This was like a promo deal. They were like, hey, we make switches. We're going to send them to you for free. You don't even have to pay for shipping. Here's a tracking number. And I said, y'all are the best. Thank you so much. And then, you know, chaos ensued, but it's okay. All right, everybody. We got our standard stations of our lubrication station. We'll set it up. Actually, should we put the desk mat down? I don't like putting the desk mat down because I like looking at this octopus, but it's okay. So, Abby, I hope your dude, I hope your vacation has been good. I know you're back, but I hope Hawaii treated you right. You're a hardworking man, and I know that I'm just glad that you got a chance to go relax, you know? Go take a load off. Go hang out on the beach. Mango, yes. What switch we're lubing? We are lubing mint linears. Sorry, oh, no, Wing Zero. Wing Zero, hello. We are lubing linear switches, which are, yeah, the mint linear. These are like a quiet switch. Also, hey, I need to reply to your DM. I'm sorry, I've been crazy busy, Wing Zero, but it's good to see you around. It's been a minute, and I appreciate you. And ship out all the giveaways. Your boy Lackin'. Oh, let's go. They remind me of Keysterine. Yes, I have the clear Keysterine keycaps, but honestly, I kind of like the other colors of them. Now, let's see. Do these have dampening pads? They don't. They're just super soft. Do they have dampening pads in here? No. Do they have dampening pads in here? No. They're just quiet. All right. Listerine but keyboard. Yeah, it's a keycap set that Drop did that's like clear. And they have some color tint to them, which is really fun. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Zuabi ain't lacking nothing. No. Zuabi's a real one. You know what, Zuabi? I bet you could get a little microphone inside your PPE, like inside your respirator. You know? I bet that'd sound interesting. I don't know. Might be cool, might be cool. Might be cursed, who knows? You pulled the trigger, let's go. Those things are great too, Zuabi. The ones that I sent you, because the wireless packs, the wireless transmitters, there's 2 transmitters, 1 receiver. They just go in a case and you plug the whole case in and then they all charge at the same time. Like it's such a time saver to not have to plug them in individually. And you can do that, but they can just snap into the case. And then I actually really like the little lavs that come with it. Like I've had other wireless mics that like the lavs just sucked, but these ones are honestly pretty decent. In fact, on my first keyboard stream, I used that mic. So. I also ordered an omnidirectional and a mini XLR 3.5. Nice. My boy's getting an audio setup. Did anyone do any Black Friday sales? Low-key underwhelmed. Oh, chat. Yes. There were not a lot of keep sales, right? But I got one. I got a good deal, okay? All right. We can talk about it. Hold on. I got the deal of the century. What's up, presents? There were a lot of keep sales, but here, let's talk, okay? So, my ideal keyboard layout, and I know that I'm a bit weird about this, but I love really wide, rather short keyboards, like just a long boy. I love long boys. Like W1AT is like a dream keyboard, right? But my actual dream layout is a Win keyless TKL. So it has the TKL split where you've got the arrow keys and the 6 keys above it, but no FRO. So an FRO-less, sorry, not Win keyless, an FRO-less TKL, so FRL TKL, with a 2-column macro pad on the side, right? So you got 2 rows of 6, ideally, on the side. Like the Onyx is close, right? And I was not expecting this, but I got an email about this, like an S65 with extra steps. So I got a promotional email from Canon Keys, and so I had looked around, like the Minerva. Yeah, the Minerva, the macros are on the right side though. I like the left side. And I got an email and they were like, hey, we've got in-stock extras of the Onyx. Winkey A grade black. That's what I wanted. And they said, hey, $540 normally, which is a lot. We got them. We'll sell them for $400. And I said, that's a pretty sweet deal, but I don't know if I want to bite. But I'm also casually interested in GMK Birch, which is also available for Canon keys, right? Let's take a look at that. GMK Birch, gorgeous keycap set. But it was not on sale. Birch was not on sale. Base kit was $180. And I was like, that's a little disappointing because Birch is absolutely stunning. But Canon keys, being the hard-nosed businessman they are, they said, hey, well, you know what? Bada bing, bada boom, okay? We'll take $140, right? Off of the Onyx. We'll drop that bad boy from $540 to $400. And we'll throw in GMK Birch for an extra $99. And I said, sir, I'm sorry, but that is an offer that I absolutely cannot refuse. $499 for the Onyx plus GMK Birch base kit. Excuse me? I honestly really wanted both of those things, and they absolutely wheeled and dealed their way in between the credit cards of my wallet, and my finger slipped, and oopsie, I guess we'll be building an Onyx on stream soon. Anyways, that's what happened to me on Black Friday. That was the only thing I actually bought. Oops, honey, hello. The only thing I bought on Black Friday. But am I ever tickled pink? Okay, I did treat myself. And look at this freaking keyboard. I mean, come on, this layout. I mean, okay, so my ideal layout would have. We can get bigger. Hold on, I can get bigger. Okay, would have a full size macro column here. That would go. It would be 5, and there'd be 2 of them, right? It'd be there. It'd be 2 of them. But like, this is pretty freaking close if we're being completely honest. So yeah, I am really hyped. I do need a W1AT. I am aware of that. I completely slept through the extras drop and I will never forgive myself for it. But you know, it's cool. It's fine. You live, you laugh, and you love, right? So we'll build an Onyx on stream. I got a black one, which I'm excited about. And yeah, I was torn between the colors, but honestly, I was like, black is classy. And I've never regretted getting a black keyboard. And I wasn't really feeling the silver or the navy. E-white's nice, but it was a little bit more expensive, and I think, whatever. You can tippy tap on mine if I make it to the AZ meetup. Ooh, Diz, if you come to the AZ meetup, I will tippy tap all over that keyboard. Oh my goodness. There's probably a pretty high degree of likelihood that there will be W1ATs at that meetup. I just did another clear lavender portico to load GMK Serenity and linear Luna lights because I wanted a Sailor Moon key. Let's go. Wait, Wing Zero, how many keyboards do you have now? You're getting up there, right? Like, you're getting there. You can't make it? Oh, freaking Zuabi. Freaking. That's okay. It's okay. You're a good friend if you're going for your friend's wedding instead of a key meetup. Hey. Mango Head, not going. 8-ish? Okay. 8-ish is a lot. That's a lot of keyboards. We take those. El Quan, why aren't you going to Arizona? Okay? Listen, I live in Mon freaking Tana, and if I can get bullied into going all the way down to Arizona, you freaking Californians can go too. All right? I'm just saying. The homie's only getting married once. Dude, Kim, we've built some. Wing Zero Snuggles has sent me some awesome keyboard like themes to build, and we've built some fun stuff together. It's been rad. Wait, El Quan. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought that you lived. Never mind, El Quan. Wait, where do you live in Canada? Are we close? And by close, I mean like a 10-hour drive. Like, are you? That's my BE. Sorry about that. Newfoundland? Oh, okay. So you're like a ways away. That is very freaking far. Okay. Also gorgeous though. Very gorgeous. So let's go. I was gonna say, if you're in like the Vancouver area, hit me up. You know? Dude, I freaking love Vancouver, Canada. It's awesome. If it weren't so incredibly expensive, I might live there because I love that city. It's really cool. Windsor is a worse Detroit. There, I said it. I've never been to Windsor. I've been to Banff and all the neighboring, you know, little cities like Jasper and all them. And I've been to Vancouver, and that's it. And honestly, both are goated. Like, they're awesome. Banff is unbelievable. Like, if you've never been there before, prepare to be shooketh, because you certainly shall be. Nature is lovely. It is lovely. I agree. I really like living in Montana for that very reason, you know? I want to live with more trees around me. Where are you right now, Zuabi? Like, where do you live? One day I'll get to meet all of you beautiful people. Well, Elquan, if it's any consolation, I really want to visit Toronto. And so if there's ever like a Toronto meetup, I'm thinking about going. And that's probably a lot... Am I dumb, or is that a lot closer to Newfoundland than where I'm at right now? Southeast Michigan, aka Metro Detroit. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Ford Road, I see. I do really want to get to Toronto someday, though. Diz is thinking about it. Guys, I'm just... Okay, I don't know about you, but my head is spinning because I'm like... Think about all the people that are meeting up. We gotta plan some content to film, right? I don't know. I just think like while we're all together, it'd be fun to make some content. Some freaking content, because we're content creators, right? I don't know. I don't have any real ideas. All I just know is that I could bring my camera. Cause like I'm traveling light. My plan is to go down on like to go down on like Friday and then leave on Sunday kind of deal. So I'm not gonna bring a lot of stuff. I'm probably only gonna bring one keyboard, maybe two. Let's recreate a New World Order music video. We could make a music. Should we make a music video? Can someone bring a trumpet? I could bring my trombone trombone. The little baby trombone. And like announce people to show up. Play taps when the event's over. At this point, I feel like the event is like the formality. Because it's like, I'm honestly more excited just to like meet up with you guys. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, the event's cool and all, but like, I don't know. Go get dinner with the homies, right? Like, that seems like the fun stuff. I mean, I am excited for the event too. Don't get me wrong, but I'm like, more so it's like, this is going to be hype. Even if I don't get a ticket, I'm still going to crash a dinner. That's the thing is like, I was thinking about it. I was like, do I get a plane ticket even though I don't have the guarantee that I'm going to get an event ticket? And then I was like, why not? What days? I'm thinking I don't have a plane ticket yet or a hotel or anything, but I'm thinking I'm going to fly in on Friday night and leave like Saturday afternoon or something like that. That's kind of the plan of the, obviously surrounding the weekend. So I'm going to have the meetup Discord. There was a post about it in the Keeb Life. Kim and Fuzz and Aki and Key Circle have more info, I think. That post might be a little bit harder to find, but Kim, do you have a Discord for the Arizona meetup? For I'm ready to grow, dude, right? I just want to go like get dinner with y'all. Thank you, Kim. I appreciate it. Everybody getting grubbed up in this chat. Let me go get the Discord. Thank you. Thank you. So you're saying I could probably do dinner Friday night for sure. That's a website. Oh, thank you, Turtle. Yeah, I could probably do dinner Friday night and Saturday night, either one, because I'll be there those 2 nights. So we'll figure it out. I don't know when my flight's gonna get in. So yeah, I'm down for either. Zuabi, you just got to get your friend to move the wedding. Tell him it's really important. Tell the whole wedding party they can come to the keyboard meetup. Tell them, hey, listen, I know this isn't a wedding, but like it's kind of cooler than that. What's up, ZB? Welcome to chat. How are you? Dude, it's in Ohio. I mean, that's pretty close to Arizona, right? I'm so bad with geography. Like my US geography is trash. And like Ohio sucks. Ohio's okay. Yeah, it's not my favorite. I am good, thank you. I appreciate that, ZB. We're just vibing. We're moving and grooving and Lubin linears tonight. Ohio's a real place. Hear me out. We clone Zuabi, and then the fake Zuabi goes to the wedding, and the real Zuabi comes to the meetup. You know? Ohio is but I'm here too. I feel bad ever for calling out states in chat, but it's always funny when people from those states start like trashing their own states. Like, I'm a Montana stan, and I think it's an awesome state. Thank you for the follow, ZB. And like Frank is like the ultimate LA homie, right? He's a homer, excuse me. Like, Frank loves LA, and I love that about Frank. I think that's awesome. But yeah. So people think me and my brother are twins. There you go. You can pull like one of those rom-com capers, you know? Some people, oh, and they are like blind-ish. So you don't believe them, huh? Okay, let's be positive, chat. What's the best thing in Ohio to do, right? What's fun about Ohio? What does it have going for it? Because I'm trying to think. I can think of 1,000 things that Montana has going for it. I do have a twin, and they don't think we're twins. Toledo? Okay, tell me about Toledo. What's up? What's popping in Toledo? It's the closest to Michigan? Okay, hold on. I don't mean backhanded fun. Ohio, yes. Ohio has sports teams. Cleveland, as much as I hate the Cavaliers, did win a championship one year. There are more corn than there are people. Corn is good. We like corn. This is good. We're getting a good list, chat. Put together. You seem really cool. I already planned on trying to show up to future streams. Thank you, ZB. That's a really wholesome chat message, and I appreciate that. Thank you. That's very kind of you to say. I always think it's very nice when people type nice things in chat, because it's like you don't have to type anything at all. It's like, it's not required to type in chat, but thank you for typing nice things. They've got an aviation museum in Dayton. Dude, I am a freaking sucker for an aviation museum. If you tell me that there's an aviation museum, but it's actually like a big man trap because you're trying to capture me, sorry, you're gonna get me like 10 times out of 10. I love aviation museums. So, also what was it? The most astronauts have come from Ohio? Oh dang, okay. 11 p.m. Eastern. Okay, so Diz is gonna be up until. Actually, no, that's in like 45 minutes for you, Diz, right? Because Ohio makes you want to leave the planet. Oh my word. Okay, we can't just rag on Ohio. Chad, I'm trying to be. This is what I get for asking for people to compliment Ohio. It just turns into a bloodbath at Ohio's expense. What is going on in here right now? We can't be doing this. What? Hey, listen, what if the president of Ohio or the governor or whatever, maybe there's an Ohio congressman in here who's seeing this. What are they going to think? Are they going to think that the keyboard community is a respectable place? No. They're going to say, what about what a bunch of negative Nancys who are just bagging on my state. That's what they're going to say. And you know what? They're going to be right about that. Oh my goodness, the lid just blew off this thing. Well. Bro, I watched Devil in Ohio on Netflix, and it's like, we can't send this child to Cleveland. She's already dealt with a satanic cult. Oh my goodness. Wait, Wantagon. Hold on. Wantagon. Is that true? Is that actually true? Is that for real true? Oh, it's not. Okay. That was like the most shocking development in the entire arc of this stream. If Kono is in Ohio, we officially say, screw Ohio. We hate them now. Oh, I feel like I need to relax with this. I have like a nemesis. I feel like I probably took a wrong turn somewhere if my stream has a nemesis. You know what I mean? Like, I can't imagine that that's a healthy place to be in as a streamer, is to have a nemesis. Oh no. This happens every time and I feel bad. Hello, Kona. I like that. Do it again. Okay, I can do it again. Oh, cool. Okay. All right. Relax with that. Relax with that. Okay, it got me. I got gnomed. Okay. All right. Wait, you got me? What do you mean? Easy clap? What's going on? Oh my goodness, the lid just blew off this thing. Well. Oh my goodness, the lid just blew off this thing. Well, wait. Were you just wanting me to say the word whale this whole time? Just blew off this thing. Because I would have done that. I just don't want to talk like a whale. All right. We also got a dehydrate going on here. I feel like a lot of things just happened. Like I almost just threw out my own back with oh, Neon Genesis. Oh, let's go. All right, we got to spin the wheel first though. Gabagool. Did you put your name in the gabagool of fire? What do we got now? Oh, look at that. We're double dipping on the ranch powder. Do we? That's honestly unfortunate because that kind of sucked just now and I don't want to do it again, but it's cool. I eat some gabagool. Oh, some gaba cheeks. Thank you, Buttspot. All right, and then we're going to crack a pack. Insty not a mod? No. Insty and Appa aren't mods in this channel. How crazy is that? How insane am I? Listen, they come here to relax, okay? That's what I say. Also, my mods are great. Leftover turkey equals impromptu gabagoo. Okay. Once again, I'm putting my name in the goblet of spicy ranch, and we are gonna have another spoonful. This freaking sucks, and I blame you, chat. Here we go. Everybody, bottoms up. Okay. Okay. Imagine Nathan just swapped out everything else with crack. Like the whole wheel just is crack the whole way around. I don't like ranch, let alone ranch powder. No, it's true. Same here. Crack. Freaking crack. All right. Don't you worry. While I have finished one can. All right. There's some weirdness happening in chat right now. What? I cracked a cold one, my dude. What do you mean? I cracked a cold one and then was personally satisfied. That's what that sound was. Nothing more, nothing less. Okay. We're opening a pack of Kamigawa Neon Dynasty, huh? I gotta go, There's so many freaking quotes in here. What's going on? We do not need all these quotes. Oh, guys, I found my AWOL Tweezies. Waterloo is so good. I wish this spiced apple one wasn't limited. Now wings zero. You have to understand. That is a very true statement, and I resonate with that deeply. And if we can together petition Waterloo to keep the spiced apple winter flavor sold at the local Costco in stock, I would be very pleased with it because I freaking love the spiced apple Waterloo. It's so freaking good. If you've never tried it, We should, low-key should have named it Meth Linears. Okay. There's been too many clips made of this stream. Can I just say? We got a spirit in the back. All right. We cracked a pack. I think I got one pack and never saw it again. Really? I've gotten 3 flats of the fall edition, which has the cranberry, the grape, and the spiced apple from my local Costco. And ooh, we got a gold stamp. We heart the gold stamp. All right, what are we gonna get today? You are blessed. I am very blessed. I go there every weekend though, because I'm white. All right, here we go. We got a full art land. We love the full art land from Kamigawa. It's so freaking good. It's delicious. Tessa, hello. Can I smell it, please? The land. It is good land. Okay. Don't you worry about it, Tessa. All right, we got a selfless samurai. It is a fox, and it is uncommon. Very cool. Wanderer's Intervention. Oh, the Wanderer is so cool. I love the Wanderer. Instant deals 4 damage to target attacking or blocking creature. That's honestly dope for white. Nice. Spell Pierce. Counter target non-creature spell unless its controller pays 2. So it's like ward, kind of. Reverse ward, backwards ward. Explosive Entry, sorcery. Destroy up to 1 target artifact. Put a 1/1 counter on up to 1 target creature. Ooh, that's fun. Planar Incision. Look at that creepy beast. Exile target artifact or creature, then return it to the battlefield under its owner's control with a 1/1 counter. So a flicker plus a 1/1. Yo, this is awesome. This is a really nice card. A flicker with a 1/1. You just hit something with a nice ETB trigger and pump it. For 1 and a blue, hello? This is going in every deck from now on. Are you kidding me? That's a great card for limited. Yeah, right? Bruh. Cheap flicker. Enormous Energy Blade. Wow, what a card name. The Enormous Energy Blade. Equipped creature gets +4/+0. Whenever Enormous Energy Blade becomes attached to a creature, tap that creature. Okay, so it's big. It's heavy. You got to pick it up by tapping the creature, but it gives a +4/+0. That's the Beef Boy Supreme right there. We love that. The Bronze Cudgels. Until end of turn, equipped creature gets +X/+0, where X is the number of times this ability has resolved this turn. Equip 1. Interesting. Yes, the Bronze Cudgels. Era of Enlightenment. I know what yes, who knows what a cudgel is. Scry 2, then you gain 2 life, then you exile it and return it transformed as Hand of Enlightenment. Human Monk, 2/2 with first strike. That's cool. Okay, we got a rare. Myojin, the Towering Might, legendary creature spirit, enters the battlefield with an indestructible counter on it if you cast it from your hand. Very cool. This pack was made for sealed. What a waste. It's a set booster too, so you wouldn't have even gotten it in sealed. That's the thing. Like this wouldn't even happen in draft because it's a set booster. Why you know card sleeves though? Because I live my life fast and loose. It's an 8/8. Remove an indestructible counter from Myojin Tower of Might. Distribute 8 1/1 counters among any number of target creatures you control. They gain trample until end of turn. Holy freaking crap. This would be a nice commander. Would it not? Okay, Cloudsteel Kieran. Very nice. Equipment Kieran. Flying, it's a 3/2. Equipped creature has flying and you can't lose the game and your opponents can't win the game. What the crap is this card? You cannot lose and they cannot win. Hello? What does that mean? Reconfigure, attach to target creature. Interesting. Then we have the Dragonfly Suit. It's our foil artifact vehicle with flying of crew 1. And it's a 3/2. And then we have a token of a spirit. A Chroma Horse, bruh. Let's go. Dude, that was a stacked freaking pack. Like, I don't think anything was, like, incredibly valuable, but, like, this card is insane. This card is insane. The freaking Megazord is really cool. Dude, this is an awesome pack. And this Flicker card is amazing. Like, for real, I'm putting this in decks now. Okay. Thank you for going on that journey to Tokyo Neon Dynasty with me. That was very fun. Also, I did get in my box of the Brothers War, so I don't remember if I added that to the MTG command, but I do have the Brothers War now. Hold on. Let's go to Nightbot. Yo, Stacy Smash. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Guys, check out Stacy Smash if you haven't already. First of all, you probably have, but if you haven't, what's freaking wrong with you? We just opened a pack of Magic the Gathering, and now I'm just checking to make sure that my command is correct. Oh, I didn't add it. Hold on. Dash TBW. Submit. No, it's a bro. It's BRO, isn't it? The Brothers War is not TBW, it's BRO. I always think that's funny. Stacy, how you doing? You miss playing Magic? Stacy, do you want to join a Magic club with me and a couple cool people? It's the club of people who keep talking about how we should play Magic together and never do. We should do that. When is the Magic the Gathering tutorial for stream? This person has no knowledge. Okay, hear me out. Is this just, to those of you who play Magic, is this a dumb idea? Don't give wizards money, that's fair. Here is my proposal. Hold on, we can do better than that. This is stupid and I shouldn't be doing this, but I will. I'm going to give you a serious business proposal. Hold on. Thank you, Appa. 1 second. 1 second. Trust me, this won't be worth it. Okay. Here is my serious business proposal. Would this be stupid if we played Magic together, but we were playing with paper cards using the top-down camera? What do you guys think? Okay? What do you think about that? Is that a bad idea? Is that a good idea? Okay? What do you guys think about that? I feel like the hands are distracting from my point here. The spell table? Oh, okay. Interesting. Is Kawhi can confirm? I could make an emote out of this. I can't get them to touch. Anyways, tiny hands has to be a good idea. Not only that, those are the tiny hands that I glued the fingers down on. Type test, we can do a tiny type test. We've done that before. I can't focus. Listen everybody. We have multiple tiny hands, and this works pretty well when I'm wearing a hoodie, actually. I do think that it's a good idea to be wearing a long sleeve when you have the tiny hands, because ultimately, like, it really helps with the illusion that that you have, that these are your real hands, okay? Anyways, all I'm saying is we could play, here, listen, we could play paper Magic with our top-down cams, like on Discord or something. You know what I mean? That's all I'm trying to suggest. Oh my gosh, this mic is really getting away from me. What do you mean? Why are they functional? They're hands. What do you guys? Stop shaming my hands. My hands are these are perfectly functional, normal human being hands. We don't have to. Listen. Everybody's different. All right. Hold on. I can't tighten that. That's okay. That one got away from me. Why isn't there a tiny... listen, we can do a tiny hands redeem. I have thought about that because I do think it'd be funny. But it pretty much only works when I'm wearing long sleeves. Solder using tiny hands? Dude, I could just burn one of the fingers really badly. Can't eat a Whopper, your hands are too small? Should we eat a Whopper on stream with the hands? With the tiny hands? I think that'd be kind of fun. If there was a tiny hands redeem, I wouldn't even dehydrate. Well, okay, the problem is I have clients. Okay, think about this. I am a serious businessman and I run a serious business. Can you imagine if one of my clients appeared on my stream to watch me build their precious keyboard, and I'm wilding out here with the smallest hands I've ever seen? They didn't sign up for this. It's honestly something that scares me about even the speed capping, is that, like, for real though, the stream gets, no pun intended. Hold on. I guess you could say the stream got out of hand. Okay, that one was, I couldn't take the glasses off. I was trying to take the glasses off with the tiny hand, but I couldn't do it. Okay, listen, I'm just saying the stream gets out of hand sometimes, pun intended, and I don't want my clients to lose trust in me. So we have to keep these for, like, rare and special occasions, okay? So everybody relax. Everybody relax. Can I have my keyboard be built using those tiny hands the whole stream? Probably not, because I don't think I could actually do it. You got an idea? I'm listening, Zoabi. I'm listening. I'm here. Hold on.
Hold on.
Thank you, Stacy. I'm happy that I made your day. Here's the other thing. These are cheap. You can get a pack of like 10 of these things for like $4 on Amazon. Not a joke. And you can, I super glued the fingers of these into this pointing position because there weren't any in the pack. But I also kind of want to do like one of these. Okay. What are all these clips? Okay, we got a YouTube video though from Zuabi. Hold on.
Alrighty, can someone give me a hand?
But doctor, I thought the patient was getting the hand.
Speaking of hands, nurse, I'm...
Overplaying yours?
Well, I was gonna say putty in yours, my dear, but I'll have to hand it to you.
Keep your hands to yourself, doctor.
Can we have a show of hands? Who thinks this is getting out of hand?
God damn it! Can you please shut up and sew on my robot hand?
Okay, that's a good clip. All right. I want to get some tiny hands and see if my cat's... Should we pet my cat with the tiny hands? Hold on. I'll be right back. Hold on. Okay, this is gonna take some finagling. One moment. And she's probably not gonna like this, and understandably so. Okay. Do not worry, Mabel. Everything is fine. I love you very much. It's okay. Hold on. No, it's okay. She loves it, Stacy. She loves it. Can't you see how much she's loving this right now? She loves it so very much. Don't you, Mabel? Hold on. Do you not love this so very much? You love it the most. You love me, your father. Okay, all right. That's pretty definitive. I think we let her go now. All right. Okay, that's enough. That's enough messing around. I cannot believe how sidetracked we got. I started the Mabel emo, and my sketch of a grumpy Mabel was accurate so far. Let's go. Okay, let's put all these back. Hold on. I don't know about that. I think it's the most distractible keyboard stream ever is what it is. But, you know, we take those. I am having fun, though. I will say. I feel like every time I end stream and I'm like, I actually had a lot of fun tonight. That's like a good stream. You know what I mean? I have so much hair on my face now. Okay. We opened up the pack. We packed the crack. Now, we close this tab. We close that tab. Okay. Distractions are my bread and butter. It's true. I challenge you to a distraction duel. Okay. I mean, cracked the pack. Excuse me, Voodoo. I misspoke. All right. But do you also play Yu-Gi-Oh? I do not. I play Magic very casually. Favorite cereal? I don't know. I like cornflakes a lot because I'm boring. Wait, so can we play Magic with non-paper cards? Yeah. You totally can. You can play on Magic Arena and have a lot of fun there. Arena is fun. I like it. I want to play it on stream at some point. I think that'd be a good time. And honestly, you can play the crap out of Arena without paying a single dime. So that's nice, you know. That's a fun place to just play with your friends too. All right. Let's actually lube these switches, dang it. I've been doing nothing all stream. By the way, Stacy, are you into sneakers at all? You want to play them? Checking it out? Do it. Okay, let's put some butts in seats, shall we? Whoops, that thing moved. You wear sneakers? We'll check it out. For those of you who haven't seen them, we unboxed these earlier on the stream. But your boy got them. And they went literally straight to feet. Like literally, I opened the box and they went right on my feet. Immediately. No hesitation. The no hezzy Jimbo. Because that's how we roll in the bread basement. The box is sick? It is sick. The box is very sick. Actually, hold on. We didn't check one thing on the box. It has this like sales sticker on it, which is cool, right? That's fun. But there's supposed to be like a fake receipt in here, I think. Let's see if that's true. Oh, there totally is. I didn't even see this. 8/30/86. Paul L. Paid cash final sale. $74.99 Air Jordan basketball shoes. Look at that. That's awesome. Kind of want to snag a pair. Well, okay, so you know what's funny? The saga of the shoes, right? So here's what happened. I wake up at some green ones, dude. I want green ones too, because I have a green truck and I want to like have them match because I'm weird like that. But I woke up Saturday morning, 8 a.m. That's when the raffle happens. Had an alarm set for 7:53, right? Or 7:57. 3 minutes to spare. Get my phone out. Get the app open. Then 15 seconds in, I'm in there. I'm entered that raffle. I'm sitting on pins and needles. I go on GOAT. I start refreshing. Resale prices are climbing. I start panicking and I say, okay, maybe I'm not going to get these shoes. I really want these shoes. I'm going to buy a backup pair on GOAT. So I bought them. They, at the time, were like $370 on GOAT. And I was like, you know what? I think they're going to keep climbing. So I think that's a safe bet because worst case scenario, I get them on sneakers and GOAT. And then I just sell the GOAT ones back. And, or flip the sneakers ones. Who cares? Whatever. I'll sell them back for higher, right? That's Louboutin prices. Yeah, well, so I ordered them. And then 3 hours later, I get the email from Nike. Hey, by the way, you lucky son of a gun, you got the shoes coming your way. And then 3 hours after that, I get an email from GOAT saying, by the way, the seller backed out, so you're not getting your GOAT shoes. So I was like, let's freaking go. I got them for retail, didn't even pay resale. I feel even better about putting them straight on my feet because I paid the least money for these. Resale ain't it. No, it's true. That's what I've learned is like, honestly, looking back at it now, these are sick, but like, I don't think I would pay $440 for it. $450, $500, whatever they've been going for. Probably wouldn't. But for $180, dude, I'm all over them. I am all over them. So I am very pleased with this purchase that I've made. So almost all of my shoes I've gotten for retail. Okay. I have a controversial question for you guys. If you are sneakerheads in chat, second market just ain't the play. Yeah. What do you guys think about reps or replicas? So like the mochas, for instance, right? I saw those go by in chat. That's a very hard to get pair of shoes. Or off-white Jordan 1s, like Chicago's, right? Those sell for 15 grand. Spooky. DM'd you on Insta. Hey, let's go. Oh, dude, there's a new pair of Bodega New Balance collabs that are coming out. Oh my goodness, I'm so hyped about it. Resale in the designer dress market is ridiculous. Like a girl, like girl, I saw you buy it for 50 at the sample sale and you're selling it for 400. Yeah, clones. So like, there's these companies that they're kind of sketch, but they make replicas of shoes that you can buy for like $80. You can get a really high quality replica of a very hard to acquire shoe. What do you guys think about them? If they're only for you, then who's going to call you out? That's where my head's at. I'm like, you know what? You're really not ripping off Nike because they don't see any money off the sneaker after sale market. Dupes are not bad. I don't want to ruin the real deal. Okay. I've been feeling weird about it because I'm like, I'm honestly all in for dupes because here's the thing. I really, really like the Travis Scott lows with the backwards swoosh that are like blue and black, but I also really don't like Travis Scott and I really don't like paying resale. So I was like, should I just buy dupes? I don't know. Reps are iffy for some pairs. That's the thing. Problem is people sell clones as legit and screw over buyers. Yes, that I think is wrong. That is a hard line. But like, for me, it's like, personally, if you are going to buy them from a known dupe seller and you're not going to plan to sell them, I think the worst case scenario is say that you get run over by a bus and then your wife goes, well, I need to sell these. I don't know what these are. And then someone comes in and looks at them and goes, oh, those are like $10,000 shoes, and then someone ends up with a pair of inauthentic shoes. That would be a bummer, right? I don't know. But like, if you're just buying them for you, I guess I don't see the big problem. It sucks, especially when it's hard to tell. Yeah, for sure. There is that argument of like, well, if you can't even tell the difference, then aren't they really, what's the point of buying legit shoes anyways? But like, you know, obviously don't sell something that isn't what you say it is. So I think that's a pretty hard line, but it is funny where it's like, if you straight up can't even tell the difference anymore, like, then maybe the dupes are where it's at, huh? I think you're overestimating people's good nature. I think so too. I mean, obviously there's a lot of, you know, tomfoolery that happens out there on the internet, especially when things get expensive. But at least for me, it's like, if I just personally want a pair, I've seen some awful reps and there's negative customer service sometimes. So that's probably the biggest thing, is that like the actual process of ordering those is so sketchy. You got to like text someone or send someone a WhatsApp message, and then they got to be like, oh yeah, I actually got some. And you know, it's a whole thing, and it's very scary. And so that's why I've never done it. But honestly, probably might have if it hadn't been such like a scary process to do for the first time, you know? Problem is most shoes are just so easy to fake. Yeah, and honestly, Nike's not doing themselves any favors by not using super high quality materials anymore. I mean, they're basically probably using the same factory and production as the dupes. So it makes it really hard to tell the difference these days. So it is what it is. But yeah, I think especially being willing to just like trash them if you're not, you know, you're not putting them in a glass box or whatever. I don't know. But like the pirate granny gonna put you in the trunk of her car to the secret basement location to buy, at least for designer bags? Oh, dang, okay. My bro has some reps? Okay. They look all right for some pairs. Nice. Buy clone Yeezys. Those are hard to fake. That's for sure. Clone Yeezys are like... But yeah, I mean... Are they really? Yeezy looks spot on? Interesting. I thought they were... I've seen some awful Yeezy reps. It is funny because like my Yeezys are some of my favorite shoes because they're super comfortable and I just like the way they look, but I just don't wear them out anymore now. It's like, thanks Kanye for like preventing me from wearing some of my most comfortable shoes because I just don't want to be seen outside wearing Yeezys right now. You know, I don't know. It's unfortunate. Okay. Thank you, Kanye. Very cool. I wore my Yeezys to a musical festival because my friend said I wouldn't. Oh, so like on a dare. All right. What pair you got? I got a bunch of them, actually. Like, sometimes you love the shoes but don't want to give the problematic creator money. That's the thing. That's my thing with Travis Scott, is like, I do not like Travis Scott. And I think I'd just rather buy dupes if I were ever to get some... Not that buying secondhand Travis Scott's would be giving him money anyways, but it's like helping perpetuate the brand or the collab brand. I don't know. Beluga 2s and the OG 750s. Yo, no way. You got the... I had a pair of Beluga 2.0s, but I ended up selling them just because I was like, they're worth a lot. I don't really wear them. And they were dead stock, and I just ended up selling them. So... I do love the Belugas, though. Can you help me find an old Nike sneaker I had as a kid? They were black with a purple swoosh from 94 to 95. Ooh, interesting. Maybe. I'm not really a good historian, but if someone in if someone in chat wants to chew on that, but I will definitely start poking around after stream. Sometimes you love the shoes. Oh, I already read that one. Oh, I remember what I was going to look up. Okay, guys. There's a new Bodega New Balance collab. And I know I talk about Bodega New Balance collabs a lot, and I own a bunch of them. But seriously, these are sick. It's called the Age of Enlightenment, I think. Age of Discovery, that's what it is. Guys, seriously. If you haven't seen these before, I imagine that they might be kind of polarizing. Oh, I'm still really big. Let's make me less big. Look at these. Dude, come on. I am going to be all upon these shoes. Dude, I'm going to do whatever I can to get a pair of these because these are awesome. They're the coolest mom shoes you've ever seen. And I am here for it. Look at the materials. Look at the color blocking. Look at the midsole structure. It's so interesting. I am like all in on the mom shoe vibe. Like, for real, though. It's so good. The color blocking, though. The brown and the blue. Oh, my word. They look like you could walk on the moon with them. I don't know how. I mean, I'd try if I had the opportunity. Whew, lad. I like runners, but not running sneakers. Ah, interesting. That's an interesting distinction. Decent colorway. You're not a fan of the shape, yeah? Oh, that's probably my favorite thing, is I love the weird shape. I just like weird shoes. I don't know. I'm all about weird shoes. She's Kim and I are on the same wavelength of shoes, I think. Voodoo Jordan 1s. Were those the purple ones? No. Oh, the Zion Williamsons. You know what? I honestly thought those were Dunk lows. I didn't realize they were Jordan 1 lows. Those were sick. Wait, did you get a pair? Those are sick. The heels are like moose knuckles. Oh my goodness. You're not wrong, but oh my goodness. I was gone for an hour. Did conversation ever deviate from shoes? Actually, we've circled back, Burrowing Owl. There's been a lot of nonsense in between. I ate ranch twice. I opened a pack of magic cards. I pet my cat with tiny hands. It's been a night. It's been quite the night. You wish, yeah. Yep. Things have transpired. And we did rag on Ohio for a while. That's true. We actually kind of went too hard, I would say, on Ohio, but we went there. We did. Okay, who's entering the unicorn raffle? It's in 13 minutes, right? Am I wrong? Is anybody entering? If you're listening, if you're lurking, I'm pretty sure it's happening. No such thing as too hard on Ohio. Oh my goodness. This whole chat is full of Ohio haters. I mean, it's not like I'm doing anything to stop it, because I don't really disagree with any of it, but still. If anyone doesn't plan on entering, I'm trying to help a homie out if you can enter for green. Oh, cool. You hear that, chat? Signal boost. If you aren't planning to enter, maybe enter for green and then DM Diz if you win. For our love, Shinodo. Michigan is better than Ohio. I would agree with that. Yes. Trying to get a red one. Let's go. Also going for green. Okay. Okay, so with this raffle, when do you find out if you won? Like, how soon do you know? Like, will I be able to see people in chat saying they won? Or will it be like invoices out tomorrow kind of situation? And how long is the window open? Like 10 minutes or something? 24 to 48 hours? Invoice out tomorrow. Okay. Two hours. Oh, okay. Welcome to Ohio. Haha. Now you are stuck in Ohio. Okay. That's good. Someone should vandalize their sign, you know? This stream doesn't promote vandalism, but someone should do that. How did Ohio inadvertently become a stream villain too? That was not my intention of the stream. Kono is supposed to be the only stream villain, but now it seems that Ohio maybe isn't the villain, but the punching bag. Oh, dang it.
G Fuel.
Oh boy. Watch it be the third reiteration. Oh yeah, I was looking at the Voodoos. These are the Voodoo Jordan 1 lows. These are honestly sick. Okay. Here we go. Third time now. Ranch hat trick. Yeah, powdered ranch hat trick. We're back to our roots, folks. Thank you for stopping by the stream, ZB. I appreciate you. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for being here and a very pleasant chatter. Everybody say goodnight to ZB. And I will go. You do while you do that. I'm gonna go get my ranch powder. I realize I said ranch powder, but what I meant was G Fuel, okay? Okay. We got hype sauce. Because I'm trying to be excited about this. Mix the ranch with the G Fuel. Now that is a cursed idea. That is a very cursed idea. I don't know that I'm down for that. But maybe if we get desperate for content, because if I just really start punting here and I can't hold an audience anymore, maybe we'll start mixing powders. But for now, we're getting a nice big spoonful scoop, and bottoms up, everybody. Oh, I'm feeling the hype sauce coursing through my veins. I'm ready to have an epic gamer moment now. Thank you, G Fuel. Very cool. All right, let's keep putting springs in here. Oh no. How is there no hype command? I don't know. I'm missing a lot of commands because I'm lazy. If one of my mods wants to make a hype command, you certainly can. Zoabi, please share with the class. Did you bring enough to share? Zoabi, I see you have snacks. Did you bring enough to share? You did? Oh, well, that wasn't what I was expecting you to say. Well, now everybody's chewing gum. Has that ever actually happened? Hold on, I gotta get these springs emancipated, and then we can check on what's happening here in the chat. The G Fuel is actually not that bad. You're fighting woolly aphids at the moment. Is this in a game? We got a YouTube short. Wait, what is going on? I do not understand, but it is somehow still relevant to the stream, which is incredible. Thank you for sharing that. I'm confused. So this guy walks in place. Okay. Does he like say whatever you ask him to say? He does TikTok live. Oh, so he's farming money because you can dono to make him say stuff? And someone made him say made in Ohio. Interesting. My pothos plant has woolly aphids and I'm trying to save it. Oh no! Kim, save your plant! Forget modding for this stream. The plant must be saved. I had a, what is it, a fiddle leaf fern that that had a bit of a rough go there, but we're through the weeds. We're through the woods here. Kim, save stream, plant later. No, plant now. I love plants. I freaking love plants, dude. You want to see Phineas the plant? Hold on. I named him after a chatter. There's a chatter I have named Phineas, and I named this plant after him. And my wife doesn't know that. Hold on. Whoops. Please hold. RoboCam is not helping. All right. He is over here. 1 second. There he is. Look at him. Look at him up there. He's vibing next to the Mode 65. Let's gar. I put every spider on my pothos to save them because I had mites. Oh no. You love plants? Name all plants. You won't. Don't do that to me. There's another plant down here. I don't know if you can see. Oh, you can kind of see him. On the left there. Another plant. Another plant. I do kind of like that I can like... I could do that. ZZ plant? I don't know. He seems like he's awake. I'm not sure. All right. Let's keep putting springs in here. Whoops. Diz, I think I can go to the hardware store and get ladybugs. You can buy ladybugs on Amazon. Did you know that? You could prank your friends. Send them like 10,000 ladybugs. My friends did that. They bought them for their tree. They have a, what is it, a plum tree in their yard that was dying. So they bought a bunch of ladybugs and they dumped it on the tree. And then they, like the next day, they were all gone. And it was like, well, those are somewhere in the ecosystem now. That's fun. Oh no. Oh no. Why did you tell chat that? I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. Yeah, the ladybugs just like said, okay, thanks, see ya. Goodbye. We're gonna go have fun somewhere else. And they did not eat because their plum tree was covered in aphids. So if Bugs Life has told me anything, then Francis and his friends were out there, you know, they live for aphids, right? But apparently that's not the case. And they just were like, okay, peace. I know you just bought us, but we're going to Texas to visit Kim instead. And they just left. Adopt them? What if they don't like me? Who doesn't like Kim? I don't think a creature as wholesome as a ladybug would dislike Kim. Ladybugs seem like they're good-natured, so they have to. I haven't met a good-natured person who... People from Ohio. Ladybugs from Ohio might dislike Kim. That's true. But ladybugs who aren't from Ohio love Kim. Why? Because they have good taste. We stan ladybugs who aren't from Ohio. I have friends in Ohio Falls. I hate to break it to you, Kim. I don't think they actually like you. Because they're from Ohio. My friend who's 6'7" and size 15 shoes is in Ohio. Jeez. Well, sounds like he's doing everything he can to get away from it, you know? At least the ground there. That's a good joke there. They don't actually like... No, that's a joke. Even people from Ohio like Kim. That's how likable Kim is. Can you believe that? I don't even have friends in Ohio. I have relatives in Ohio. But you didn't hear me say friends. Oh boy. I shouldn't have said that. Let's let that one slide. Let's let that little comment squeak on by. If you have time to enjoy some tea, Nathan, I will tell you a story. Kim, do you want to try out the guest star feature? Or do you want to type it to us in chat? Or do you want to call me on Discord? Legitimately, I'm just putting springs into switches. You could guest star? We can try that. Put me in on the call. Do we want to have Diz and Kim on? We'd like to phone in. Your girl needs to loop switches. Do you want to loop switches while talking on stream? Hold on. Are we gonna like... We can do this. We can do this. Okay, hold on. Let's add a scene to this scene. It's called guest star. Guest stars. Okay. Added. Let's shrink it down a little bit. And let's put it right here. Okay, now you can't you can't tell the story on stream. Oh, Unicorn. Unicorn is right now. Hey, PSA, anybody in chat? If you're hearing my words, the Unicorn raffle is live. This is not a drill. Unicorn raffle is live. Attention. Aisle 4, Unicorn Raffle, Aisle 4. It is live for 2 hours. Get your butt cheeks in there. Thank you very much. That is all. That actually works pretty well for like PA announcements, doesn't it? Put them in the Shark Tank scene. We do have the Shark Tank scene. But I had to change that one over to Discord because I couldn't share my screen on the guest star feature is okay if you don't need to share this screen with somebody. But Discord is where it's at. Entered, good luck. Good luck to you, Stacy. What color did you enter? Is it live? Yeah, there's a whole rigmarole where you got to authorize your Discord if I recall correctly. So go through that. Green, let's go. Well, I'm going to be live again tomorrow. So please, I'm going to be live tomorrow. I'm going to be live Tuesday, and I'm going to be live Wednesday. So please report back. I want to know who all got their unicorns. I personally am waiting till January because I'd rather have the raffle site still isn't working. Well, it's probably getting DDoSed by a bunch of nerds right now. And by DDoSed, I mean just everyone's manically clicking to get in there. And by nerds, I mean us. So, feels bad, man. But, you know, let me know on one of my subsequent, or as my English teacher said, subsequent, you're wrong, and I resent you. In a subsequent stream, please let me know. Dude, I had a terrible English teacher in high school. She was so annoying. You know what was funny, though? Entered, let's go, bro. So my English teacher in high school I had her for all 4 years because I went to a small school. And she was really obnoxious, and she was really high on her own supply, if you will, right? She was really into her own writing. And so I didn't know this at the time, but my mom's an English teacher. So not to brag, but your boy was above average when it came to like writing and reading and critique in 9th grade. Zuabi, I'm with you there. That's why I'm waiting till January for gray and black. Or gray and blue, excuse me. There'll be a blue in January, my dude. So this teacher of mine had presented us with famous works of literature to critique, or like articles or whatever, right? She was trying to get our critical analysis of the written work kind of up to par, if you will. So she was giving us things to critique, and at one point she gives us this short story that was this really overdramatic, kind of gross, poorly written story about some family that ended up stabbing each other over a political disagreement. And I was like, this sucks. Like, I don't like this. And I didn't know who had written it. There was no name on it, but I ripped it to absolute shreds. There were grammatical errors. It was poorly written. It was confusing. And so I just like tore it up and down with a red pen. Turns out she wrote that. And that kind of set the tone for the remainder of our interaction, where, you know, pretty much everything that I wrote after that, she was pretty hypercritical of. I think I struck a nerve there. And at one point, she was having us write these daily diary entry deals. It was like a writing journal just to get us to write often, which isn't a bad idea, but she would grade them, which is, I think, against the point of that kind of exercise, because if you know you're getting a grade on something like that, like it sort of makes you not want to write for fun. What's up, Burbs? And so at one point she graded it, and the only thing she took points off was because I wrote, quote, too flowery, which I'm not a flowery person, but that's what she wrote. And I got really upset, and I wrote the most terse, tight-lipped, short, like, I don't know, obnoxiously wordless paragraphs and stories for the rest of my career, for the rest of high school, because we had to do this for 4 years. I just wrote these little shriveled up raisinets of short stories for my writing journal because she did not like my creativity. And I was like, you know what? Fine. I'm not doing it anymore. And that was that. So I don't know. She was just kind of a piece of work. She also really took offense to the fact that we refer to I shouldn't be saying this, but the university police are awful. Were and are awful. There are a bunch of power tripping cops that aren't they're like privately, you know, hired. It's mostly, honestly, what it is it's mostly cops that couldn't hack it as a police officer for the city, so they ended up working for the university. And she really took offense to the fact that we all called them rent-a-cops. So every time I see a police officer on campus, which I'm not there frequently, but every single time I see one, I think about that name, Rent-A-Cop, and then I laugh because she hated it so much. Guys, have I told you about my horrible interactions with like police officers on campus and parking enforcement specifically? So we have the university at in my hometown. It's like I want to say 15,000 students attend probably. So it's not huge, but it's not small. Out of a town of 50,000, right? It's pretty big relative to the city, and it's a land grant university, so it has a decent amount of land, but the majority of that land has been developed into buildings and not parking lots. So there is almost no parking, and parking is at an absolute premium. It's very expensive. It costs, I think these days, around $350 a semester. So I just biked most of the time in college. I spent $350 on a bike instead, and then or maybe 500, I don't know. It was a nicer bike, but then I just biked, and it saved me tons of money, except for when it would snow and I would fall in the intersection and my chain would come off and I would be very embarrassed and wet. But that's neither here nor there. However, after I had graduated, I had to stop by the office for some reason, and I had to drop off a document or pick up a document. I don't know. Whatever. Stupid bookkeeping stuff you have to do. Even post-graduation, they really got you over a barrel there because they haven't mailed out the diplomas yet. So I still, I had a scratch-off one-day parking pass that my dad had given me. So I scratched it off. I went and parked in the lot that was really close to the building. And then I went in. I got my document. I came back out. And there is a parking officer on a Segway right behind my car. And he's standing there with his little holster on his little Segway, looking like he's from Reno 911 in his little shorts because it's the summertime. And he's like, "Hey, is this your car?" And he's looking at the car next to mine, which does not have a parking pass on it. And it is hence parked illegally in that parking lot. And I was like, fantastic. Look at this. The Segway officer is all high and mighty here with his shorts on and his scan gun holster. He has a scan gun to scan the parking passes. And I'm like, nope, this is my car right here. Points to mine, and he takes his little scan gun, scans my windshield, and I'm good to go. And I'm like, okay. And I get in my car, and he does not move. He's on his little Segway. He's right behind my car. And there's a car in front of me because it's like a double parking lot, right? So you're parked face to face with someone. Raffle site not letting you in. Oh no. So I can't pull forward, but I also can't back up because Paul Blart is back there on his Segway with his little scan gun trying to figure out who on earth has illegally parked this vehicle. And I don't exactly know what his plan is because it's like, well, there's no, other than the license plate, which you can look up, what are you going to do? Just wait for the guy to come back? I think that's what he was doing. But he was just sitting there. And so I honked my horn because I'm sitting there with the engine running, waiting to back up. I put it in reverse. I honked the horn. He does nothing. And so I'm like, what is this? This freaking power tripping Nimrod is out here just sitting there on his Segway. So I got out of the car, and I was like, hey, can you move? I'm trying to leave. And he's like, I'm in the middle of this. But he was on a Segway. So I just pushed the front of the Segway, and he rolled backwards. And then I got in my car and left, and I was like, well, I hope I still get my diploma because I think I just committed a grave offense against the Legion of American parking lot enforcers, but I needed to leave because I had a real big boy job, and I had to get back to work because I needed to go, but still got my diploma. In fact, I got 2 diplomas because they sent me, that is assault, sir. They sent me a second diploma because they were like, hey, we misspelled your name on the first one. The only difference between the 2 diplomas is that one of them has a period after my middle initial and one of them doesn't. So I actually have 2 official diplomas. Well, I have 3 because I have I got 2 degrees, but I have for the engineering degree that I have, they sent me 2 diplomas. So that's kind of nice. You'll take the, should we wrap? Wait, should we do a giveaway for one of my diplomas? That would be so funny if I gave away one of my diplomas to one of you guys because I still have the other one. What's up, Elvin? Hello. Dude, if anybody wants a diploma with my full name that says computer science on it, at computer science with a minor in computer engineering, then absolutely. If I win, I'm legally changing my name. Yeah, I have an honors degree. I have a computer science degree, and I have a computer engineering minor. So yeah, that is. I almost had enough credits to have an arts minor as well because I started in film school before I switched to computer science. So, my sister, who is the actual Gigabrain version of me, has 2 degrees. She has a chemical engineering degree and a biological engineering degree, and she has an honors degree. So she has 3 degrees plus a minor. She has a music minor. So she's the actual brainiac, and she's in the middle of getting her PhD. I think she has her master's already, and she's like trying to round the bases and get her PhD in biochemical engineering at Cornell. So she's officially known as the Nard Dog in my household. So yeah, she's a smart one. I honestly feel like I should have her on stream at some point, just so that she can absolutely intellectually dunk on me for like 4 hours, because I think that would be interesting. The thing is, she's so humble, you would never know it. Like, talking to her, you would never, like, she doesn't come off as an idiot or anything, but she's like, you'd never know that she is like one of the smartest people that I've ever met. So anyways, I low-key want to go back to school. Dog, you could not pay me to go back to school. I have 2 sisters that are both vastly more intelligent than I am. And I'm proud of them both. I have an older sister who's a physician's assistant. I have a younger sister who is in the middle of a PhD. So, claim sister, dude. They're both awesome too. I love them both. Both of them are so interesting and very different from each other. My older sister fosters Dobermans. So she's got 3 Dobermans right now. And my younger sister has a Malamute that's like 120 pounds, and it's so big that it will walk into the kitchen and just put its chin on the counter. Like, it's a huge dog. It's very, very impressive. But she has that thing so well trained. Like, it does whatever she wants it to, which is good because it weighs more than she does, because she's very small. 23rd time is a charm. Wait, for what? And Zuabi wants to be a dentist? Wait, excuse me? The website is not used for that amount of traffic. Yeah, I don't think they were prepared, like, for the amount of interest in the unicorn. Good thing the window's open for 2 hours, so they have time to get it fixed. Hopefully. You applied to dental programs? Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Spoke with the dean for one of the programs? Okay. And he basically said my stats were average. He called you mid? Wait, you walked up to a dean and he said, bro, this guy's mid? Holy cow. Well, he's just a dean, so there's that. So I'm debating getting a post or switching career paths. Oh, interesting. Wait, so are you on like a dentistry trajectory at the moment? Is that what you're saying, or is it what do you do right now? Honestly, part of me thought that you did the artisan thing full time because you put so much time into it. I was like, there's no way this man has the time for another job, because he be working like a madman. I have a degree in biological science and artisans for now. Okay. You have a degree in artisans? Let's go. Dr. Artisan in the house. Zwabi's major is undeclared. Biological science. Nice. This man deserves a spot in... Dude, if you want to give them some artisans as, like, reference for your attention to detail and steady-handedness, I don't know how they could possibly not accept you. You know what I mean? Doctor of Resinology. Yes. It does suck because you see all your cohorts attending different programs. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know. I hated school. So I was never one of those people who wanted to do anything beyond the 4 years. And the only reason I even did I did the 4 years partly because my parents are like engineers and teachers and were like, you should go to college. But also, like, what made it easy for me to decide to even go was just scholarships. Like, if I had to actually like fork out cash for my college degree, I would have been a lot less likely to even go, just because I feel like it's kind of a scam. And for computer science, like, just go to a trade school. Honestly, if you know you don't want to teach it, don't go to university for it. That's my hot take. I feel like computer science university programs are a bit of a scam because you waste half the time just learning stuff that you need to know if you're going to be a teacher. But it's like, bruh, you don't need that if you just want to be a dev, and most people just want to be a dev. I'm leaning towards a CS master program from Georgia Tech. It's like 10K per year. That's not the worst. Yeah, 10K per year to get a computer science master's. Honestly, too, the master's is nice because it's shorter and you just get the good stuff. You know what I mean? It's remote. Oh, that's even better. That's even better. I mean, depends on your learning style, but for me, remote learning would have been nice. Like, I'd be so much more motivated to actually, excuse me, attend class if it was remote. Ooh, we got some video game sounds. For real though, my BA and MA would be a scam if I needed to pay for it. Got stuck in retail for 6.5 years because you're either underqualified or they don't want to pay what you're worth. Right? Dude. Yeah, I'm lucky that I'm in a field where that happens a little bit less. But I will say, honestly, the only way to really get paid what you're worth is jumping companies in computer science. Like, if you want to get paid for the amount of experience you have, you cannot stick with the same company, which is unfortunate because it makes it hard for the people who are in the companies that employees jump from, but it's just the reality of the situation. Like, if you want any sort of traction in your career, you have to like bounce around. And you spend your whole life thinking that like, oh, a resume full of different jobs is a bad thing. Honestly, it's kind of a good thing. Downtown Atlanta, cost of living has been skyrocketing. Burrowing Owl, are you in Atlanta? I kind of like Atlanta, honestly. Like, if it weren't for the heat and the humidity, I vibe with the city. I think it's cool. I've been down there a few times. Atlanta's neat. Never seen the show. Heard it's good. Yo, Rufio. Hey, congrats on your collab with Helheim Designs. Our boy Asmodeus. If you guys don't know, Mason of the West is collabing with the upcoming keyboard from Helheim Designs, and I'm incredibly excited to see what is going to happen there. It's so sick. We got such talented resin slangers up in this chat. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. You know what, Rufio, I do have to say, I did get sent a rather incriminating video in a DM from Vanessa. So I just want to say that I'm aware of the Hungry Hippo situation. I'm not going to leak it to chat, but I will say I've been made aware of that video, and you know, it's something that I will think about a lot. Let's just say. So, you know, that was good. You did it just for me. Let's go. Dude. Hope you saved it. Wait, can you save Instagram DM videos? Oh, I totally did though. I totally did. I did save it. I do remember clicking a little save because I was like, I can't let this one get away. I gotta start preparing for my Keebsmas stream. I've just realized it's like December 1st on Thursday, which means I have to get like the overlays and all the other stuff up and running. I'm sure KeebNoob will help me if I just like my brain falls out the back of my skull and I just can't do it. She'll be like, "Yo, I got you, dog," because she's just cool like that. For real, one of the wholesomest people I met in this entire community is KeebNoob. Just the cream of the crop, you know, salt of the earth, that one. How can you not like her? Okay. We got another row done, ladies and germs. It is going a little bit faster now that I don't have my... tiny hands on. Why are there so many quotes in this freaking channel now? Have you guys never heard the term salt of the earth before? We demand tiny hands. I can't. This is client business. Listen, I will bring the tiny hands out for a typing test. How about this, chat? If you guys stick around to the end of stream, I will bring out the tiny hands and do a typing test. How does that sound? We'll bring out the ones with the pointy fingers too, because we've done a tiny hands typing test before, but it was with the like flat hands, like these hands. You might snooze soon, that's okay. Tiny hands drums, oh my goodness. That sounds like too much. You know, Zuwabi, you go to sleep if you need sleep. Either that or ARAM with mango. Yeah, we'll do a tiny typing test at the end of stream with the pointy finger hands. Yo, Stacy, do you play Overwatch at all? We're putting together a crew. Supposed to be doing homework. Mango, that's like your state of being at all times. Every time I see your name in chat, I'm like, this man needs to be doing homework. That is all I think. Even when it's summertime, I'm like, this man needs to be doing homework. Oh, Diz is in? Stacy, you should download it. It's free. It's free 99, and it's honestly very fun. Hold on. Let's put down a list of names real quick of people I'm gonna bug. Okay. So Overwatch. Who wants in the list? Good night, me. I bought the first Overwatch. Will that update automatically? Yeah, because Overwatch 2 is free and you get to keep all your skins if you bought the first one and unlocked stuff. Okay, so we have Aki, Fuzz, Kev, Diz. Who else? Who else wanted to play? Who else wants in? If you can install it on my laptop, I'll try it. Dude, you can totally install it on a laptop. They've honestly they've honestly upgraded the playability quite a bit. Good night, Melanie. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you. Good night, Wantagon. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you. If you don't mind it, dude, that's the whole point of this stream, is like to get together some people. El Quan, we're trying to get together a key group of like people who haven't really played Overwatch before with a couple people who have, just so we can get like people together so that it's like a comfy spot. Count me in. Okay, so Zuabi, Stacy, El Quan, yes, Rufio. Zuabi is good. You don't have a graphics card. It can work, yes. I have gotten it to run on some PCs that don't have a graphics card. I really suck at Overwatch, but I'm a sick pocket heal. Ooh. Disastertron and E-Girl Mercy main confirmed. I only have 1,100 hours in Overwatch. Yeah. My guy. I'm a button mash this thing like Marvel versus Capcom the laundromat. Let's go. Ken is a good tank. Can you guess what stage my PC build I got into custom mechs? Oh my goodness. Well, maybe you can score a GPU this Monday because they're actually kind of in stock. You know? Like, they're kind of in stock for the first time in, like, ever. Alright, I'll put together, like, a little Discord group. And we can vibe. How's that sound? Maybe if I don't get the unicorn. Entering for the unicorn is stressful. That's why I'm not even doing it. I'm not even doing it. You see me? I haven't done it. And I ain't gonna do it. I'm waiting for the gray one. I want the gray one. Or the blue one. Honestly, I like both of those. The third highest rank. Yeah, it's up there. It's tough. It is tough to grind competitive. Also, grinding competitive solo just sucks. I hate it, so I don't do it anymore. I just, at this point, my main goal in Overwatch is to hang around with friends and have fun. That's all I want to do. Enter for the homies? I can do that. I can try that. If I end stream in time, I'll do it. How's that sound? You fudged it up? Wait, what? How'd you fudge it up? El Quan has reached the age of enlightenment, too. It's... Honestly, I've realized too, I don't really play Overwatch when I'm alone anymore. I only play Overwatch when my friends are on and we can go dink around and try to stick Zarya's grab to a basketball. That's so freaking fun. My form response says red, but I put green on the raffle. Oh no. They're going to be like, give this man both. Give him both because he couldn't make up his mind. If you win this raffle, you can't enter the next one. Ooh, good to know. Wait, Wantagon with a spicy deet, so maybe I won't enter this one. Because I do want a blue or gray one. Well, that's a canceled invoice if I win a raffle spot. Is it really? Wait, if you put the opposite... Wait, why are there 2 spots where you can put a response too? That seems kind of bad. Like, maybe just have 1 spot where you can say which color you want? I don't know. There's so much drama right now. I don't know, but I had the same thought. You have to do the koi raffle and then a jot form. You have to double dip. Oh my goodness. That's too much homework. I don't have time for that. I'm a lurk. Zwabi, appreciate you. Zwabi? Appreciate you. For real though. Zwabi's a friend of the stream. I really value his input. And thank you for being here. All right. Your feedback is duly noted. You know what I mean. I know what I mean. Just know that, okay? Appreciate it. Yeah, story of my life. Came prepared to class with the homework. Did it wrong. You know, that's not as bad as... Yo, can I copy your homework? What homework? That's a bad one. That's a bad loss right there. Zub, I painted another cat cap today. Let's go. Bad luck, Brian, but Fuzz. Fuzz, if you get your invoice canceled, does that mean that you can still enter the one in January? All the kids asked to copy are messed up too then, right? Honestly, I never did that. I was just like, I never copied people's homework. I just took a bullet if I didn't do it. And believe me, I didn't do homework sometimes, but I was like, dude, you know what happened to me? I bet there's a lot of people in chat who can relate. I didn't really struggle a ton with high school in terms of like, it wasn't that hard for me to get decent grades because I was like a smarter kid, right? Then I hit college, and apparently the threshold between high school and college is somewhere where my intelligence lies, because I got wrecked in college, and I was not used to having to work that hard, so that was probably what was hard. And then it was just like, dude, I don't know. Like, it's funny because my sisters both are, their intelligence threshold is like above college, apparently. Mine was right in between high school and college. And so by the time I got there, I was like unable to motivate myself to work because I never had to try that hard in high school. I feel like there's a lot of intelligent kids, Rufio, who like are that way, where you can kind of coast through high school and then you hit college and you're just entirely unprepared. Did you go to your reach school? No. Wait, is that like your... Wait, what does reach school mean? Like the one you didn't think... I literally only applied to one college. Which, for better or for worse, I only applied to the college in my hometown because that's where I wanted to go. And I was fortunate enough to get a full ride scholarship from them. And... Dude, I actually kind of made off like a bandit with these scholarships because my scholarships paid my rent, they paid my tuition, and then I had a little extra on the side, which was awesome. All that happened was that all these people put way too much. Okay, hold on. Can we have a serious chat here, folks? Because here's what happened. I straight up fleeced the collegiate scholarship system. Okay, so I ended high school with all the trappings of a STEM kid, right? Science, technology, engineering, math, right? I looked like I was going to be a programmer. And my dad is an engineer. My mom's a teacher. I did well in science. I did well in math, all that stuff, right? And in my applications, it came across as such. My PSAT, my SAT scores, they all looked like a STEM kid, right? But I wanted to be a film student. I wanted to go into film. And so because of that, every single scholarship I applied for, I really stood out because generally, I feel like a lot of the super artsy kind of kids who are actually good at making films, just due to the nature of the academic system, get sort of left behind in sort of the traditional, metrics, right? Like science and math. So I was like academically pretty far above most of the film kids that I was competing with. It turns out, like, I met a lot of them. So because of that, that was a silver bullet to every single scholarship I applied to. I got a full ride scholarship from a university. I don't know that I've hesitated to say this before. I got a giant scholarship from Coca-Cola. They sent me a lot of money and they flew me out to Atlanta, like, because I was like a STEM kid, looked like a STEM kid, applied for an arts major. The thing is, I immediately switched majors. I did 1 semester of film and said, you know what? I don't really know that I want to do this. I am going to go into computer science. And so I took that money and I freaking ran for the hills, because most of these, I got a scholarship from a vacuum company. I got a scholarship from like a local insurance company. Like all these companies that gave me money because they're like, wow, look at this exemplary film student. When it turns out I was just an average computer science student who was putting on a disguise. So freaking got him. But yeah, that was my, that was my secret. So kids, if you are one of those kids who sort of breezes through high school and is trying to get a scholarship, all you got to do is pretend to be an art student, get all your scholarships, and immediately change majors. So I hope the statute of limitations is long enough on this that I don't actually get that money taken back, because what are they going to do? But yeah, I did end up yeah, I finessed Coca-Cola out of like a decent amount of money, like a chunk of change, let's say. And that chunk of change paid for my apartment in college, and it paid for my PC that I used to edit videos on, which ironically is what they were thinking I was going to be doing anyways, but I was doing it on the side. So it's cool. Joke's on me, I was an art student. Well, you should have changed majors halfway through and freaking got them. I don't know, man. Ultimately, though, what's funny is that I don't think I would have been successful as an art student, because it's such a different way of thinking and working that like my brain is actually more wired for computer science for like a career path trajectory and like an academic trajectory. So I honestly think all those film students are like, that area of intelligence is a lot higher than mine. You know what I mean? I could have never gotten the CS program at my school. I mean, I don't know. Here's the thing. People overestimate how difficult computer science is, you know? Like it's not like wizardry, right? And there's a lot of like mysterious mystique around it, but like it's pretty simple when it comes down to it. Anyone can learn. Stacy, I am confident that you could learn to be a software developer in like a matter of weeks or months. Like it's honestly not that hard. So I went the other way. I went into comp sci and switched to social sciences, but now I work on tech. Joke's on me. Well, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, just got to do it. Yeah, you just got to do the thing with the thing. You're taking UI UX classes. Okay, so Stacy, that is where I ended up. I love UI. UI is my whole thing because it's the ultimate expression for me of my creativity, where it lies, because I love design. I love artwork. I love that kind of aspect. I love creating things for humans to interact with that are meaningful. And I also like developing software. So getting to do both in one job is awesome. Like, there's a lot of jobs out there that combine two cool things, and UI UX is absolutely one of them. So 100% would recommend, if you were like artsy inclined at all but have a passing interest in tech, definitely think about UI, because honestly, the problem is a lot of people don't go into that because they're scared of the tech part, which means you end up with a lot of these cold-blooded reptiles who call themselves engineers trying to do UI, and it's trash. Like, most people who do UI, or a lot of people who do UI UX, don't want to, but they have to because they know how to write software. And you end up with these horrible, clunky interfaces on all kinds of things and really terrible user experience. So like, the more art people we can push towards UI and then just convince them that the computer science part's not that hard, the better, because we'll just get better looking, better feeling, more human-friendly products out in the world. I will rant about this until the day I die. In fact, clip this and send it to my future employers if I'm ever, I don't know. Where do I sign up for the computer science class of Interloper? Listen, I don't teach, but I don't know. I like sharing passion. I'm a UX designer, and it's a good outlet for art and practical things. Turtlecat knows. Turtlecat knows. People are scared of the math for comp sci. I was scared of switching to the insurance field now as an elder millennial because math and my instructor was all, you just need to get a C on the license test. I don't know. Okay, so the math is a little much, right? I just explored other streams and I just say I love it here. Comfy like a good blanket. Aw, Diz. I appreciate you. I feel the same about your stream. There's nothing quite like 1 o'clock for me when I'm at work and I see that little notification and I'm like, ooh, my boy's live. We vibing. Wait, Kebabbers is a UI UX designer? We got so many of them in here. We got Turtlecat. Let's go, dude. I love UI UX. It's such a vibe, dude. Like, making something that helps other people or like people can interact with. All the UX people use keyboards. You guys should follow Pot Pot. She's a co-working streamer who does UI UX, which, I mean, you don't often see her work, obviously, because like if I were a co-working streamer, I don't think I'd show you what I'm working on either, because probably my company wouldn't like that. But Pot Pot's awesome because she's a great streamer and a UI UX person as well. Same in healthcare. So many awkward people get into healthcare, but we need folks with people skills who are also good at science. Yeah, that's an interesting take too. That's true. Like people who have good bedside manner. We'll check out Pot Pot. Do it. Thank you, Kim, for the, yeah, it's potpot_UX. If you're looking for like during the day, cozy vibe, co-working streams. Me over here building logic to shove banners into our beautiful UI. I mean, you gotta eat, right? Gotta get them ads in there. Thank you, Kim. I appreciate you. But yeah, anyways, I'm very passionate about UI UX. I like the implementation side a lot. Like, if I got handed a mock-up to code, that's what I really like. I'm a huge fan of that. I'm not afraid to make the mock-ups too, like to meet with the clients, get the vibe of what they want, build some mock-ups and some wireframes, and use like, I should switch to Figma, but for now I use Adobe XD to make some like live stuff, and I don't know. UX was rough getting a mock-up from design and start coding it, only to get a new version after 10 hours of work. That's okay. So for context, I am the only front end, and by front end, I mean all of front end. I'm the only front end developer at my job, at my work. So I have to develop the UI UX, do the mockups, create the live previews for the client. And then I have to implement it. I have to actually code it, and then I have to test it, and then I have to deploy it, and then I have to maintain it. So that's my job, is like the whole thing. And right now I manage, Roni96, thank you for the follow. Right now I manage 4 mobile apps and 4 web apps. So yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of stuff, but like the nice thing is, because I'm doing all of it, I don't suddenly get a new UI or UX showing up on my desk because it's me making it. QA maintenance and implementation, that's a small business life. Yeah, I mean, I'm getting paid plenty, which is nice, but yeah, I don't know. I think for me, what I'm really feeling in my job right now, because I'm almost 30, I've been at this for 8 years. I'm really feeling like I want some sort of mentorship, because the problem is every single thing that I do at my job, I'm doing for the first time. Like, usually, like if I'm exploring something new, I mean, obviously if I'm building a web app, there's parts that I've done before, but like I can't, it's like there's nobody to talk to. It's like I just got to do it. Oh, the App Store needs a different format for certificates. Well, guess I got to figure that out. Oh, we need to implement microtransactions in this mobile application. Never done that before. Oh, we need to have AWS hook into this. Well, guess I'm learning AWS. You know what I mean? It's like that's the whole deal, you know? And so I'm like trying to figure out how, so I'm desperate for a crumb of feedback, because I get nothing. Nobody at my company understands my code. Nobody knows what my work does. So I'll submit code to Reddit for like anonymous code reviews, just to be like, hey, can someone give me a signpost if I'm going the right direction? Because it is lonely out here. I am just like trying to figure it out desperately as I go along. So I don't know. I'm trying to decide where I want my career to go at this point, because I've started to value mentorship and like and teamwork more than anything else, because I'm just like, I've been lone wolf in it for a long time, and I'm kind of getting tired of it. So anyways, we'll figure it out. I mean, obviously the difficulty of hiring right now is, it's really just hard to staff people, but yeah, it is just a thing. I don't know. I can't call myself a full stack developer because I don't do back end, but like literally everything else I do. I think KeepNoob does front end too. Can I hire KeepNoob? Can we hire KeepNoob? I don't know. The other problem is like at this point, right now I do all of it alone, but I'm meeting my deadlines. So management just goes, oh, well, we don't need another front end dev because you got it covered. And it's like, yeah, technically, currently, yes, I'm at 100% capacity, but I am getting everything done. Barely, but that doesn't mean we don't need another front-end dev, because I would love to have someone to talk to, someone to bounce ideas off of. I don't know. Start working slower. That's genius. I should just start missing I'm too scared to miss a deadline. I can't do it. She used to teach it in a college too. No way, really? Soft quit. Okay, here's the thing, Stacy. I'm all for quitting. I am not for soft quitting personally. Like, if I'm gonna quit, I'm just gonna leave. Like, I will do my job as best I can until the day I'm done. And when I'm done, I'm done. Like, that's my thing. It's like I don't know. When I quit, I'm just done. But until that moment, I'm working hard because my conscience won't let me work poorly for somebody. You know what I mean? Like, I can't show up to work and put in less than all of my effort. So that's kind of, I don't know. I just need to find someone. I don't know. We'll see where I end up. Or, if we hire in more developers, that would be awesome. And I'll just, I'm down to train them. Kim says no. You're such a good millennial. My mother would like me to call her. Guys, call your moms. If you are so fortunate to have a mom in your life that you can call, you should call them. I've been learning that lately. I need to call my mom more. I will call her when stream is over. I do poop on company time, actually. So I guess I'm not the perfect millennial. I do that. And I have Twitch open on company time. Straight up, if my company blocked Twitch, I would actually quit. Like, not a joke. My work was really rude when I was out for emergency reasons. They did not treat me well. I will say my company treats me well. Like there's a difference between like not having people on staff who can help me and treating me well. Like, I have insane I think I have like 7% 401k matching. They treat me well. Like, the benefits are good. It's good. They pay me well, especially for the market. But yeah, there are certain things that I wish I could have that I can't, but I understand because it's just the nature of the company. So yeah, work from home is something I would love, but we work at a hardware company and I have to show up every day and work on products that interface with hardware. And I can't take that hardware home because it's all NDA. So I have to be at the office. Like, that's just part of my job. So it's like, while I would love to work from home, I understand why I can't. So it's like, I'm not complaining about that, but I don't know. It's one of those things. It's just like the older you get, the more you start to think about like what you value in a job and what you want. And yeah, I guess that's where I'm at right now in my career, is like starting to look around and say, you know what, I was a young developer, didn't know what I wanted, hungry, worked hard, and now I think I'm starting to figure out what I want. And so I'm trying to decide if where I'm at is what I want, right? That's kind of do they have free food? Definitely free food. Yes. Plenty of snacks. Also, like, not super strict about when I show up. If I want to show up at 7:30 and get started early, that's cool. If I want to show up at like 9 o'clock and get started late, that's cool too. Like, as long as I'm getting my work done, they're not super like mad about it. If I have an appointment in the middle of the day, I've never had them say no. I've never had them deny PTO. So yeah, like I get good PTO. I mean, it's good. Also, the gas cost is minimal because it's Montana and my commute is like 8 minutes. It's super short. So the gas cost is actually negligible. Like, it does not matter. I'm not spending a ton of time commuting. When it snows, it's longer. It's closer to 20 minutes when there's snow on the ground, just because it's snowy, but other than that, yeah, I think work from home is something that I would look for in a prospective new job. So I'm a big fan of that. I've carefully crafted an environment for myself that I really like to be in. Not to mention the fact that I have animals and people show up at my door that I would sometimes like to be there for. Like, there's a lot of reasons why I would like to work from home. And I think that I'm able to like differentiate, work and life when I'm at my house, because like my day still gets broken up into chunks. Like, I go to the gym in the mornings, and then it's like I'm usually at the post office dropping off client packages, and so I'm all over. I'm not just like stuck at home the whole day. So I want a job where I can work from home, but my management and coworkers aren't all boomers. Can only have Black Widow spider pets. Yes, my work did let me have a Black Widow at home, or at the office. I had a Black Widow at the office for over a year. It's a good place to work. It's like super talented individuals. Like, everyone who works there is awesome. And so no complaints there. Work from home is amazing. Insurance industry is expecting to be understaffed into mid 2023 if anyone wants to switch gears. Not making six figures or anything, but hey, they treat me like a person. Dude, here's what I've learned. is what happened to Black Widow pet. Well, my coworker put him in the refrigerator for too long and it died, unfortunately, because we had to clean his cage out. And I said, hey, I'm leaving on vacation. Can you take him out of the fridge? And he left him in there, and it didn't die in the fridge, but it got too sluggish and it couldn't eat after that, which was really unfortunate. But I've realized that, like, I need X amount of money to pay my bills, but once the bills are paid, every dollar I make after that, I'm evaluating against my own quality of life. Like, does that make sense? Like, every single dollar over whatever pays my mortgage and my bills and everything else, all of that, and you know, whatever percentage I want to put in savings, right? All that stuff suddenly has to get pitted against quality of life. So say that there's a job that would pay me an extra 30K. Is that 30K coming with a caveat that I have to work 70 hours a week? Because if that's true, that's not worth the quality of life, right? Like, that's how all of my decision making goes once my needs are met, right? At least that's how I see it. So I'm very thankful that my job meets my needs. So it's one of those things where, like, I don't feel like I'm getting paid unfairly, and my needs are met. So everything else becomes a quality of life evaluation. And so yeah, it's like at that point, you're suddenly deciding, how much do I value this, right? Because, you know, working 70 hours a week, yeah, sure, I don't value that at 30K more. But say they offered me 500K more, which is insane, then I'd maybe go, okay, yeah, I'd do that for 2-3 years, save up a big pile, and then do something else. You know what I mean? Like, it's worth it for a season. But yeah, it's like at this point, if it's just like a long-term thing, nah, not gonna do it. So that's how I start to look at things when I'm evaluating employment options. But whatever. Like, I could afford a ton of nice things doing 80-90 hours a week in retail, but I didn't have time. Yeah, not having time to enjoy the things that you buy. That's adulthood. Like, knowing that distinction. Dollar is not equal dollar. Yes, the more dollars up your salary tree you go, the less equal they are, right? Super interesting concept, I think. Let me text my mom back just so she knows I'm not ignoring her. We don't ignore our moms here. Please hold chat while I text my mom. That time I had a breakdown and bought over $1,000 in bougie candles. I still haven't lit them. I'd be scared to light $1,000. Wait, is it like $1,000 candle, or you said worth of candles? I want to see what a $1,000 candle looks like. Okay, hold on. Let me text my mom. Messages.android.com. Never ignore mom. Tell mom on chat says hi. I will. My mom is petrified of you guys because she's scared of everyone that she doesn't know. I've wanted her to come on stream and critique chat's grammar because she's an English teacher, and I think that would be actually hilarious. But she doesn't want to appear rude, so she won't do it, which is fine. I respect that. I'll call you when I'm done with stream. Heart emoji. She's scared of us. Not for any fault of your own. She's not scared of you because you guys are scary. She's scared of you guys because she doesn't know you guys, and like, she doesn't want to be rude inadvertently, which is fair. And also, I don't want to just use my mom for content. You know what I mean? That feels bad, man. I'm not going to do that. As much as I think she is an actual delight, and I would love to have my mother on stream. My mother-in-law, on the other hand, I bet would come on stream. My mother-in-law is so cute. Hey, if you're watching this right now, my delightful mother-in-law, I'm proud of you, first of all. Second of all, she found my stream accidentally because she follows me on Instagram. Because she's super sweet, and she accidentally clicked the link in my story at one point and opened up Twitch, and so she didn't know how she got there, but she watched the entire stream. Like, and I was so, she's so freaking sweet. I was like, she's like, I don't know how, but you were on my phone, and I was like, she was so pleased about that. She saw me, yeah, she watched an entire stream without an account. So who knows how many ads she got served, which sucks. But like, she watched me play the drums. She watched me build the keyboard. She's like, I don't know how you went back and forth between doing the thing you were trying to do and talking to the people and then playing the drums. And I was like, she's so sweet. She's like, I watched, yeah. She's like, you were on my phone. She's not even old. She's like 50s, like early 50s. But dude, my in-laws buy by the way, are in so much better shape than me. My father-in-law runs marathons. He ran the freaking Boston Marathon a couple of years in a row now. They're just like, they're insane. They're actually cracked. I go to sleep and I'm alert. Thank you for being here, Mudini. So yeah, anyways, they sometimes act like old people, specifically with technology, but trust me, they are thriving. They're in such better shape than I am. Like, they're killing it out here. My only goal in life is to be like my in-laws when I'm old. When I'm like 50. I love them. I got so freaking lucky. Can I just say, like, I married my wife for my wife, right? And even if she had really horrible in-laws, I still love her and I would have married her anyways. But my in-laws are the best. My brother-in-law is fantastic and his wife is awesome. And my mother and father-in-law, it's like, I'm so lucky. I think about that all the time. I'm like, you could end up with such a worse situation than me. And it's like, I wouldn't, you know, have not married her because of it. But my goodness, like, what a delightful bunch of people that I married into. I'm so pleased and thankful. I'm gonna decay into dirt at 50. Time for Nathan to increase that booty size with squats. I have, you know, before I lost all the weight, I was squatting like a decent amount for me. You know, I was squatting what, 290 or something like that. I was double cheeked up in the gym, but then I stopped going to the gym when I started focusing on my diet. And honestly, I lost a lot of muscle. It's unfortunate and it's sad, but I did not maintain it. But, you know, the cheeks will be back. And you know what? You can thank Elvin, because I watch his stream while I'm on the stair stepper. And sometimes I get distracted and I stair step for like 45 minutes. And then I'm like, holy crap, I can't feel my legs. Oh, yeah, I'm still on this stinking stair stepper. So, yes, the cheeks will be absolutely snatched. And you can thank Elvin for that. So I get distracted on the stair stepper a lot because it's honestly kind of zen for me. I don't mind it that much. And then I just like go absolutely ham on that thing. Do some hip thrusts. Oh, see, I'm too self-conscious to do that in the gym. I don't know. There's just something about it, doing it in the gym. Maybe I'll do it. I have weights at home. I can do it. I can work on that. But we'll get the booty cheeks back. It's okay. I had an absolute dump truck for a minute there, though. I honestly was very proud of myself. But, you know, everything comes at a cost, right? Weight loss cost me my dump truck, but that's okay. We'll get it back. Cracking beer bottles open. Thank you, Elvin, for the cheeks. I know. Bless. He doesn't even know. I mean, I think I told him, but like, I'm usually just lurking in there on my phone. Thank goodness I have an unlimited data plan so I can watch Elvin at the gym. That has been nice, is getting back to the gym, you know? Dude, my bench has absolutely suffered, though. I used to bench, like, I don't know, 150 or so. And now I'm down to, like, I can only do, like, 8 reps of, like, 105. It's bad. I need to get back. I need to get it back. It's okay, though. That's why we're grinding. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, we grinding, we working. I actually haven't even done squats since I came back. Picked up my 20-pound dog last night and sprained my shoulder. Oh, no. Interloper's my spirit animal? What do you mean? Oh, yeah. Apparently, this is called Interloper Collective now. You can thank Tessa for that one. I honestly think that's a good name for my chat. Like, my community can be my Interloper Collective. I think that's kind of great. I hope your shoulder's okay, though. Dude, okay, so my sister... well, yeah, she had a shoulder. My wife has had a bad shoulder injury, though. My wife, so she took a bad fall when she was a kid on a snowboard, and she popped her shoulder out of socket. And then when she was, I think it was like right before we got married, she was in Hawaii, and she had a surfboard under her arm, and a wave hit it and knocked it out of her arm and popped her shoulder out of socket. And it was out for like 2 hours while they were trying to like get her to the hospital to get it put back in. And so it really stretched out the tendons, and she had to have surgery for it. And so that was kind of a bummer. So fortunately, rock climbing, because we did a lot of rock climbing when we first got married, like 3-4 days a week, that helped her shoulder tremendously. So the longer your shoulder, yeah, exactly. And she was it was like 2 full hours that it was out. And while they were like trying to get her to the hospital in Hawaii, trying to figure out what to do, and it was just like nobody was putting it back in, and it was like, yeah, it was brutal. All it takes is someone who knows how to apply traction. Yeah, I just partially dislocated my shoulder this weekend. Really? Wait, what happened? Are you okay? It's no joke, because once that tendon gets stretched out, you have to do surgery on it, and that's what she had to do. I think it's called the labrum tendon or something. I don't know. Someone correct me, but yes. Shout out to all the rock climber. Keebus, are you a rock climber, Burrowing Owl? I know Cap T is a really good climber. I used to do it a lot. You're putting sheets on your bed? Oh, no. Wait, have I told you about my most embarrassing injury? You miss bouldering? Sure am. Let's go. I was a boulderer. Like, I got up to like V7, and that's kind of where I maxed. And then I didn't really... And then I got thick, and then my tendons started like feeling bad because I was climbing. Climbing while thick is definitely a life hazard. So I guess I should try it again and see where I'm at now. But I know my strength is down for sure. Unintentional PT. Okay, so one of my most embarrassing injuries was a pretty gnarly concussion that I got. So when I was in high school, I played basketball. I was a swim team kid, and that was like my actual sport. But the basketball team at my tiny school needed numbers, right? They were 2 people shy, so like a couple of us who didn't play basketball joined the team just so we could have enough to be allowed to compete, right? With the understanding that we were going to ride the bench. So I made sure to wear the appropriate footwear, and for every game I wore Chuck Taylors. And which is ghastly footwear to be wearing, to be completely honest, especially someone with as bad of fallen arches as me. My feet, when my feet get wet and I walk around and leave footprints, there is no arch to it. It's completely flat, completely touching the ground. And I wore Chuck Taylors throughout 3 years of playing high school basketball, which was terrible. But anyways, at one point I was in the gym. I was bent down and I was untying my shoes, which take forever because Chuck Taylors are terrible. You're flat-footed too. Let's go. Flat-foot gang unite. And my coach goes, hey, huddle up. So I'm bent down. I stand up as fast as I can to run to the huddle, and I absolutely slam the back of my head into the metal spout of a hand dryer. So I just crush my head into the back of this hand dryer, ring my bell, and then I run over to the group huddle there. And I do not remember the rest of the night. I apparently was awake for most of it. The next day, I had to wear sunglasses to school because I was so concussed. That week, so like 4 days later, I failed an algebra exam so badly that my teacher was like, he's not this dumb. We gotta let him retake this because he missed almost every question. And so like 2 weeks later, I retook it and I got an A on it. So like I was zonked. I was done. I was out to lunch, and it was truly unfortunate. And then the worst part was the next week, we played one of the worst basketball teams in the state, which was like probably the only opportunity I was going to get to even play because I was so bad that they couldn't afford to sub me in against any good teams. They were from a town called Ophir, and their name was the Gophers. So the freaking Ophir Gophers was who we were going up against, and I couldn't even play because I was so concussed. And so my coach said casually while we were sitting on the bench, he said, I wish you could play, or he said, it's a bummer you can't play if it weren't for your stupid head. And then for the rest of my career, they called me Stupid Head. Like that was my nickname on the team because he thought it was so funny that my name was that he had inadvertently called me Stupid Head. And so it was all joking and funny, but it was like 2 years of being called Stupid Head after that. I had forgotten about that. Dude, I had no one, not a single person at my high school called me by my name. Actually, I'm remembering this now. Every single person in my high school called me Proby, because that's the name of the nerd on NCIS. I got I got called Proby my first day of high school because I fixed a teacher's computer, and I never lived it down. Every single person, including the teachers called me Proby for the rest of my high school career. It was insane. I cannot believe that happened looking back, that all of them called me that. I had forgotten about that until this very moment. Like a haunting flashback that just came back to me, that I was branded as Proby. It's okay though, because I didn't even know what it was until like the second year of high school. I was like, I don't know what Proby is, but okay. Anywho, fixing things is supposed to, dude, fixing things doesn't get you anywhere. Let me tell you what. You fix one printer in your life, run. You fix a single printer, you are done. You will be fixing stinking printers for the rest of your life. I kid you not. If I ever get asked, people are like, oh, you have a computer science degree? And I'm like, yep. And they're like, do you know how to fix computers? And I'm like, nope. Never fixed a printer in my life. I fixed a lot of printers in my life. I've never fixed a printer in my life. Trust me. I do not know how to fix printers. I've never fixed a printer in my life. Don't ask me to fix your stinking printer. I'm sick of it. But wireless routers, maybe I'll go there. Okay, I'll fix your wireless router. To be honest, that's a little bit out of my jurisdiction as a software developer. Like, but still, yeah. Who uses printers? Go to Kinko's. I have 2 printers in this room right now. What am I talking about? But you know, I run a small business and I have to print shipping labels. But it's fine. Whatever. Do as I say, not as I do. Stupid Bullets. Hello. Hey, Stupid Bullets. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Stupid Bullets is an awesome keyboard vendor. Please check out Stupid Bullets. Hold on. Do we have a command for this? I don't know that we do. But I'll link it. Hold on. StupidBulletsTech.com is the URL, by the way. Great vendor. Stocks Gazoo stuff, by the way. Yo, what's up, Asmodeus? Appreciate it. I am very psyched about we talked about the Helheim X Mason of the West collab. That's awesome. But buying ink and printing documents, yeah, I don't know about that. But yes. Dude, Asmodeus is here. What the actual crap? What's going on in this chat right now? People going buck wild up in here. Appreciate y'all being here. Anyways, Stupid Bullets is working on something that I am beyond excited about. So keep your eyes peeled for that. There's probably a bunch of people in chat who know what I'm talking about, but it's a super secret as far as I know, and I think it's going to be awesome, and I'm just thrilled to be a part of it. So thank you for including me. Awesome vendor. I love your labeling, by the way. Your Linear Gang, Tactile Gang, I think is absolutely choice. So yeah, thank you for being here. And for shipping your products in jars that don't require me to dump them out and put them in other jars. That's a huge big baller move right there. Anyways, I'm not leaking nothing, okay? If Stupid Bullets wants to leak something, that's his prerogative, but it's not mine because it's not my project to leak, okay? But it is going to be dope, and I think it's going to be, I don't know if we have a timeline or anything, but yeah. Anyways, hello, Angel. Good to see you. Appreciate you gracing my stream with your presence. I don't know. That sentence got away from me if I'm being completely honest, but it's all right. What do we do now? What do I do with my life? What do I do with my stream? I've been live for 3 hours at this point. I completed the lubing that I was required to do. Art in 2 months. Okay, 2 months. 2 months, chat. All right. I think we should raid, right? Drum stream? Should we play drums a little bit? We could play drums a little bit. But I should call my mom. I should call my mother. I think. That's the move. I think that's the play. I'm going to call my mom. What key are the switches going in? Call your mom on stream. I don't think I should. I know my mom would be very uncomfortable with that. If she found out she was live on stream, she would have a panic attack. And I respect her too much. How many gifties to call on stream? Straight up, not going to do it. Just because I respect my mother too much to actually call her on stream. I would feel bad. My dad, maybe. My mother-in-law, possibly. Yeah. I also, there's a fine line between doing something funny. Thank you, Pikachu11, for the follow. And like using your family for content. And I try to stay away from even towing that line just because it's like, they're human beings. I mean, okay, we've had an incident with a chatter who is no longer with us. Rest in peace. Not dead, but banned, who just gets a little too weird with my family. And that is something that I take personally. Like, sure, you can make fun of me because I'm putting myself out there on the internet, right? But like, if you're being weird about my family who are either incidentally in the stream, like my wife, or like we just talk about them but you don't see them, don't be weird about them. I will ban you. That is like one of my bannable offenses now, is like anyone being weird about my family, done. Not having it, zero tolerance policy. So because of that, I try to lean away from, yeah, I think it's probably, if you're thinking of a name, chat, right now, it's probably who you think it is. There is a banned individual at the moment. I've never perma'd someone before. It felt kind of weird. I even wrote up a whole entire like formal notice of ban and sent it to them on Discord with screenshots. I spent like 15 minutes going through their chat history and grabbing screenshots, and I was just like, here are all the things that you did that I feel like are weird. What's up, Big Beat Ken? Hello. And I was like, here's why you're banned. And honestly, it was oh no, Kim is bopping people. What's up, Boss Quest? Yo, hold on, Boss Quest, have you been shouted out? I don't know that you have, but hello, welcome to the stream. He asked for it. It's true. We do those. Anyways, but yeah, so this person got, I took the time, and this was a suggestion from Kim, actually. I thought it was a good suggestion to write out, like, here's why you were banned so you can sleep at night in case you weren't sure. But like, there's a reason, you know? So I wrote it all out and I sent it over, and then they're permanent from my Discord and my chat. I will say, if any of you are getting harassed by a specific individual, I don't really want to say their name. I don't know if I should. I don't know if that's appropriate, but I don't really want to say their name. If any of you get harassed by someone to be like, hey, why am I banned in this stream? They know they're just being annoying. So anyways, watch out for that. Or if you're getting harassed in general, let me know. Honestly, if anyone in this chat makes you feel uncomfortable, reach out to me and I can deal with the situation. Because above all, I want my chat to be somewhere that people feel comfortable to talk in. I don't want you to feel weird about something. And yeah, I'm more than willing to take requisite action against people who feel weird. Fortunately, it doesn't happen that often in this community. It's a very wholesome community. We're very thankful to be a part of it. It's very tight-knit. We know each other, and we can generally tell if the other person is joking, I think. Yeah, anyways. You're a mod on my server, so you can ban Hammer if they show up there. Okay. I mean, if you want me to ban them from your server too, you certainly can. You just let me know and I can take care of that. So, but yeah, I do appreciate you, Aki and Kim. You're great mods, and I appreciate being able to bounce ideas off of you and thoughts, because that was a weird situation, and I was like, I don't know how to handle this. But once I started like copy pasting chat logs, I was like, okay, yeah, that's a ban. That's a ban. That's a freaking ban. So it made the decision a little bit easier, just scrolling through all these chat logs and being like, yep, that's weird. That's weird. That's weird. And even if you're saying things that are jokes, if you're not like a personality that people know, and it's hard to tell if they're jokes, it's like, yee, that's a bit of a weird. So I asked you about it and you were like, oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, it's I don't know. Anyways, that's all a little bit of unpleasantry. We don't like actually permitting people here, but it's cool. Presents. Straight to feet presents. Yes, they came in. Oh baby, the lost and founds have been found, and I've been wearing them this entire stream. You didn't even know your boy was rocking the J's. Oh. We love them. Sneaker cam. Do we have a sneaker cam? Sneaker cam. Oh, let's go inside, folks. Size 11. Look inside. Quality. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Quality. We do things right here. We could play one drum song with the I'm a size 11, don't invite me over. That got real. Yes, it did get real up close and personal. Soldering iron was off. We could do one.
Snort
oh my goodness. I freaking tried to running the clock out doesn't work if you still get got. Okay, hold on. Let's pull up look at this. It's my voice meter. I don't think there's anything. Okay. What are we gonna do? It could be drums, chat. Boss Quest about to snoop through your closet, dude. I could take you into my closet at some point and show you. No way, chat. This is unprecedented. This is the third ranch powder we've gotten this stream. It's still literally right here. I mean, you can't see it because it's chroma keyed out. Bro, I cannot believe this. This is actually cursed. Not only is it ranch powder, it's spicy ranch powder. And I've had 2 spoonfuls of this stuff already tonight. But you know what? I'm a slave to the content. So here we go. Spoonful number 3. And I want you to know, chat, I'm not happy about it. Bottoms up. It does not get easier. Oh. Ah. Okay. You're gonna have to up the cost of dehydration. Honestly, though, it's too far out here. That's the one. No, no. I'll send you real headshots. Oh my goodness. We've gotten a lot of nonsense clips this stream, honestly, if I'm being perfectly honest. We can play the drums a little bit though. I'll play one song in the Jordans. Okay, here's the deal. Chat. My GoPro has been on the fritz. If this scene works, we will play it. If it doesn't, we won't. Oh, it worked. Chat, it's your lucky day. The scene works, the GoPro lives. Okay. And there's no battery notification, all right? So, what song should I play? What song should I play in my Jordans? Any suggestions from chat? We're only doing one, okay? Anti-Fragile. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That was so good. Whoa, here comes the chat on the bottom. Tiny hands? I can't drum with tiny hands. Tiny drums? If I ever get tiny drums, we can do tiny hands. Alright, let me put you guys... Have you tried? Well, how would I even hold the sticks? That's the question. Hold on, I'm gonna put you guys over on the monitor. I have a monitor attached to a C-stand so you can actually... So I can read chat. Hello? Is it working? Drum with the hands? Tape the sticks to the tiny hands? Shine Strokes by Chelsea Grin. I don't know. I do not know that song, unfortunately. Pole rigged? Oh my goodness. What is this pole? Mods Wilden. Definitely rigged pole. It's true. There's not even a write-in option. Let's fix the GoPro real quick too. That's better. Alright. Let me put in my in-ears too. I did not make it, I will say that. I believe that. Okay, check this out, chat. Hold on. Look at this. Can I just say, these freaking things are so nice. They were not cheap, we'll say that much. But having custom in-ear monitors, kind of goated, if I'm being honest. Goated with the sauce. That, if you're wondering, is the shape of the inside of my ear. What is going on? Custom? I know. Well, I mean, it's because I'm a musician. Like, I need the... I play a lot, so I need the, custom fit. It's really nice. Ooh, Listomania? Turtle Cat. Let's do it. Some mods are hurting from the truth. Turtle Cat is always on it with the suggestions. Now, I need to turn this down a little bit. I think I'm just gonna go like that. Okay. Let's try this. This is gonna take a minute. I haven't even listened to the song in a long time. We gotta gotta move Mr. Bones too. Mr. Bones has had it too good for too long. He's been chilling on that seat. Okay. That seems like reasonable levels. And it's not buzzing, so that's good. Okay, we'll play Listomania. Musician, artist, athlete, comedian, coder. No, I'm none of those. Turtle Cat has goated music taste, for sure. Play the drums with tiny hands. Okay, all right. You know what, chat? We'll try playing the drums with the tiny hands. You've bullied me enough. All right. We'll try it. We'll play Anti-Fragile with the tiny hands if we can. If we can't, which I'm guessing we can't, then we can move on to playing Listomania for real. Okay. Ah, I tripped on the green screen. This stream is a nightmare. Why does anyone come here? Okay, hold on. Okay, can you hear me now? Can everybody hear me? We come for the tiny hands. How am I even gonna do this? Hold on. Let's put the stick inside the sleeve. Like this. Here's how I'm gonna do it, chat. I hope you're happy. This is how I'm gonna do it. I gotta cue the song up first, though. Oh my goodness, this is so hard. That's the raid message? Okay. Anti-Fragile. My cat is doing something and I don't want her to. Okay, now I gotta plug in my headphones. This man is a problem solver. How hard is it? We'll find out. The shoes? Hey, let's go. Okay. Alright, where's the other tiny hand? Did I only grab one? No. I lost the tiny hand. Ugh. Everything is falling apart. Oh, here it is. It's in the dog bed. Okay. A little scuffed, but it's honest work. Oh, for sure. It's extra scuffed. Okay. So we got tiny hands in place. We have sticks up the sleeve. Take my good hand. Oh my goodness. Okay, chat. Hopefully this is satisfactory. We're starting.
Anti-T-T-T fragile, fragile. Anti-T-T-T fragile. Anti-T-T-T fragile, fragile. Fragile, fragile. 가시밭길 위로 riding. You make me booster. 거짓으로 가득 찬 파리. 가렵지도 않아. 날들이 만나. 나도 잠든 내 말고. 모두 keep going and falling. 'Cause all we know I'm a trumpet. Give it up. 걸어보면 I'm a lion. 눈빛엔 거대한 desire. 나의 더 부엌에서 little fire. 불길 속에 다시 날아 rising. 있지만 내가 뜨거운 those shoes. 무슨 말이 더 필요해. 무심한 내가 걸어온 거리. I got to ride till I die, die.
Oh my goodness, it's stupid GoPro. Holy cow. I hate it. It's so annoying. It turned off. It's just straight up off right now. Oh, you're welcome. Dude, that was honestly really hard. Holy crap. Because I was playing with the sticks like this, right? So that I had the little tiny hands on top of them. But that's not really conducive to playing the drums, you know what I mean? Do those tiny hands need If you have a, if you're not subbed, feel free to use that one. So, 73 viewers, freaking Starf, let's go, pop off. I appreciate her. She is fantastic. I have met her IRL. She's great. So say hi to Starf for me. Yeah, I'll be over there with you guys in a bit. I'll be live again tomorrow. This is the gift that keeps on giving. This client, they have so much stuff, and I'm thankful for it. I'm feeling it. My camera is absolutely freaking out right now. You know, it's cool. But thank you for coming. I appreciate you all, and I will see you over in Starf stream. I'll be back tomorrow. Bye.
Thank you.